Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the stream. It's been a while since I last saw you guys. 4 days, but it's felt like a while. 4 days feels like... Ever since I moved to London, 4 days feels like a long fucking time. Like, there's just so much shit going on all the time. I'm like, back in the day, you know, the days would just blend together. It'd be like, Wednesday, boom, then it's Saturday, boom, then it's Wednesday again. It was in a fucking flash. Now, it literally feels like it's been half a sodding lifetime since the last time I streamed. Anyway, that's enough about my life. For now, I may discuss it later. I bought a TV. It's over there. You can just about see it. It's the white box. It's fucking huge. It's the smallest one I could get. I was looking for Panasonic. Because my dad was like, oh, Panasonic's a good brand. Get Panasonic, it's reliable. And that's the smallest fucking Panasonic TV. It's like 4 feet. Look at this. Look at this. It's fucking stupid. It's the size of me. 43 inches. 43 inches. Jesus. Anyway. I'm going to move this other way. I don't know even who I'm talking to. There's not even anyone watching right now. Whatever. We'll be in the YouTube video, I guess. Yeah. I'm very worried it's going to fall over and break. It's not fucking cheap either. I missed back in the day you could get TVs for like 50 quid. How look at that. Fucking stupid. What if I want a small one for less money? Whatever. There's tables over there as well. But anyway, that's enough of me complaining about how expensive shit is these days, and also how huge my TV is, which, honestly, really don't need one that big, but fine. But anyway, hey, Skyrim, let's play. Let's go. I don't think I remember what I was doing. So yeah, we were blasting through Dampened Spirits, that's fine. Oh yeah, we wanted to blast through Dampened Spirits to get the 4th quest, in order to avoid the bug. I remember that, because there was a weird bug that occurs after the 3rd and 4th quest. So we wanna return and get the 4th quest before we do anything else, in order to try and avoid the bug. Okay. Oh shit! I've been playing a bunch of Fallout and I've forgotten how to do everything. By the way, got some downloaded a really awesome overhaul mod for Fallout. I'm quite pleased with. Oh yeah, I was going to pick up a load of Nern Root. There's some Nern Root over here, let's grab that as well. Yeah, I found an overhaul for Fallout 4 that I really enjoy. So I'm probably going to do some of that on stream. It's a bit unintuitive in a number of its mechanics, and it's a bit overly complex in a number of its mechanics, but I think I've actually kind of figured them out now, so it's fine. It was frustrating for the first few hours, because I couldn't figure out what the fuck was going on most of the time. But, now I think I know what's happening, so it's a lot smoother, and I'd quite like to play it on stream, because it does provide a very interesting... What the fuck is Northern Flax? I've never even heard of that. That's new. What? God damn. Okay. Yeah, fine. I guess, yeah. Brilliant. So there's new flowers, I guess. Yeah. Fallout 4 mod, pretty dope. Makes it a lot more challenging in a number of ways. Introduces some interesting elements such as ammo crafting, but generally heavily limits your resources, which makes the game a lot more tense and intense, and gives you more of a reward, I guess, from leveling up and acquiring better survival skills. Whoop. World's popping in. Oh hey! Thank you for that. I will acknowledge it when it comes up. My monitor's on a bit of a delay. I am buying a second monitor, so at some point we're going to be without the delay. Merzik280, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, the Fallout mod, the one thing which I wasn't certain about is it changes Fallout so that the enemies scale with your level, but it also de-levels enemy spawns, so you can run into like super mutant warlords and shit at level 1. It's just, you know, this patrol happens to contain a warlord or whatever. Which, on the one hand, I like the de-leveling the world so that, you know, you end up with a bunch of other things. On the other hand, I don't like that they scale with you, because it feels like you'll be missing the sense of progression that I find is integral. What is my level? 27. I guess technically 28, but I think I'm saving this. I'm saving myself for training. Not entirely sure. Okay, let's see what's on Helena. But yeah, so I'm not sure about that. I generally prefer a de-leveled world, and the enemies are a bit bullet spongy as well, which isn't ideal. It's mostly just silver arrows, fire arrows, bunch of potions. That's fine. That's fine. I guess I don't need to bother taking that just yet. And then a bunch of gemstones. Cool. Okay. Sweet. In which case, I guess there's a bunch of stuff here that I kind of want to stick in my house, so we might as well do that now. And then we can head on in, dump our stuff, and then head to Riften to meet back up with Maven. And then hopefully continue with the Thieves Guild Radiant quests, because I do quite enjoy those. But, yeah, because we need to pick up the next stage of the quest. I wanted to train Sneak with Delvin, but I can't talk to Delvin without him giving me one of the Radiant quests. And apparently having any quests from Vex or Delvin bugs out the 4th Thieves Guild quest. So I need to pick up the 4th quest before I can speak to Delvin, which is why I was trying to blast through it, so I could train with Delvin. I remember that now. There we go. Where do I live? Interesting question. I live in the UK. Why do you want to know? Specifically London, if you want to know. But it's kind of funny. Whenever I tell people that I live in the UK, they always just assume I live in London, which I didn't used to, but I do now. So I guess that's valid. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was dumping shit in my house. I'm half asleep at the moment. Jesus Christ. There we go. It's fine. This is why we're doing the non-dangerous quests. We don't need to like hurt ourselves or whatever. Well, I'm half asleep. By the time we're fighting things, I'll be wide awake. It's fine. All the tea will do that for me. Just pound the caffeine. Now then, yes, my ingredients and stuff are all down here. This was crap I wanted to hold on to. Yep, that is fine. I don't think we care about taking any of this just yet. No, we're good. Howdy. Hey, Waz, good to see ya. And then that's garbage, and this is my smithing supplies, I believe. Yeah. There we go. That's what we want to see. Oh, okay. Off to Riften. Let's go. Hand in this quest. Bypass the bugs. That's the plan. I guess I technically didn't check whether my audio was functioning, but given that no one's commented on it, I assume it is. Do you die if you jump on that furnace? I don't know, and I don't intend to find out. Because the answer is maybe. I certainly will take some damage. We might try it later when I have more health and I'm more likely to survive. But fire sometimes has DOT. So, like, if I... shit list maybe. No, that's not going to make it the shit list. I'm happy to do it later in the run. Just not right now. I guess I've got a decent amount of health. I'm level 27. But I haven't got any of the sort of, you know, decent health boosters. I'm not a werewolf. I don't have any alchemy shit. I don't have the Ogma Infinium. And I don't have any health boosting items. So, yeah, our health is pretty much bare bones right now. Which is why it's probably not a good idea to get into altercations with anything like wizards. Still very vulnerable. Can I not get in here? Come on. Motherfucker. Fine, fine. I guess I'll have to walk around like some kind of pleb.
Where do you want to go?
There we go. Riften.
Going straight through, or did you want to
Nope.
climb and back, and we'll be off?
I can think of no reason why I'd want to go anywhere
You might run into
else.
some of them lizard folk in Rint. Quite a few of them work the docks there. Not sure why. They like
Swimming in the lake, maybe. Ah. How racist. I mean, lizards don't even swim. Like, this guy just... He doesn't know much about... Like, I guess maybe some lizards swim, but like most lizards are in very dry places. And certainly don't jump in the water. I mean, I guess maybe he's confusing them with amphibians, perhaps. Yeah, wow. It's not just racist, it's displaying a painful lack of knowledge of pretty basic, like, flora and fauna rules. I moisturised my hand before, because I've got quite bad eczema at the moment. And unfortunately it's making my fingers really slippery, which means every time I pick up my cup of tea, because I always pick it up in a way that kind of balances it on my hand, it feels slightly dodgy, and I always get scared that when I tip it to drink, it's going to slip off my finger and land on my lap. And that will hurt, as well as fuck up my controller, so that would be a disaster. I want to try and avoid that. Oh. Careful, just stuttering a little bit. Who the fuck are you? And why do you have a giant staff? Nura Snowshod, whoever that is. By the way, did that dude literally just show up, ask where I live, and then leave? I think he's gone. Merzik280, are you still here, or are you just... Did you just want to know where I live? Where the fuck is Maven? Is she still stuck outside? Because she was stuck outside last time. I think he has. I think he's gone. That's a disconcerting question. Yeah, she's literally stuck on this fucking gate, isn't she? Maven's just stuck here. God damn.
You have. This doesn't tell me much. Well, you should bring. There's also the.
There we go. Parfait. Orcish Sword of Reaping. I beg your pardon? Oh, wow. That is not bad. Stamina absorb? I mean, it's not really relevant for us right now. Oh yeah, I've completely fucking forgot. We've got goddamn ebony bow. Jesus wept. We're doing pretty well. Look at all the Angie rats. Adorable little Angie rats. Again, I keep playing too much Fallout. Keep trying to sprint with the left stick. Can we? Hello? Can we get over this fence, please? What that shit? Jesus. Yeah, jumping controls are a little clunky, not going to lie. What's up, man? Hey, Thrifty J. Well, good to see you. I know you told me to call you Thrifty or just Jaywalk, but for some reason, I don't know. I feel like Thrifty Jaywalk kind of rolls off the tongue a little bit. I quite enjoy it. Where the fuck am I going now? Ah, Brinny. Brinny Poos. Have a quick chat with him, and hopefully, because I haven't got any other Thieves Guild quests, we shouldn't run into the bug again. Well, it's good, man. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully we should be fine. If we're not, I'm not sure how to fix it. Excited to watch some more Skyrim. Well, that is exactly what we're doing, so you're in luck. I mean, I say that like there was any intention of me doing anything else. I'm enjoying this run far too much. This is so much fucking fun. I mean, even just the way it looks. The fact that my Skyrim looks this good and is running well is it's blowing my goddamn mind. Because I'm so used to pretty much vanilla textures for pretty much the whole time I've been playing Skyrim. Blah, blah, blah.
Exactly.
Hurry up. Come on, I want to see if the next quest bugs.
Trying to take us Mercer, and if I were you, I'd hurry.
Okay.
Seen him this angry before.
I think I just got the new quest. Because he sent me to speak to Mercer. Yes, okay. Thank fuck. Right, we're fine. We've dodged the bug. We're good. Now we should be able to pick up the other stuff. I'm going to actually get assigned the quest, but I think at this point, it's not going to bug anymore.
I've consulted my contacts. It would seem our adversary is attempting. However, don't mistake my.
Gudgelay. There we go.
Gullama. I'm betting he. Get out there. Shake
Well,
it down.
we've got the quest. Now we can speak to Briny Poos and get ourselves some sneak training. And pickpocket some money back. With a 19 in 20 chance of success. As long as we don't roll that natural one, we'll be fine.
Well, in
Nice,
fact,
there we go.
we actually...
Yeah, the white round, that's fine, I know about that.
Don't make me the fool and let me down. I want you to finish
Yeah, okay,
that
sure.
job in one... Stick with me.
Okay, and now we need to wait until he goes to sleep, which I think we figured was like early afternoon or something? I don't remember exactly. Oh. I should really have, yeah, I should really have slept, shouldn't I? I forgot that we have hunger, thirst, and more importantly, tiredness to deal with.
I need you to do me a
Delvin, you're gonna go have a snooze?
Sure, son. You know I'm good for
Perhaps?
There's
Little
a new
nappy?
guard
Little
nosing
nappy for
around the
Delvins?
meadery. Can you do something about it?
Nope.
Gladly. He won't bother you anymore.
Nope.
I promise.
Okay. You're still not tired, mate? You sure? You sure you're not tired? Because you look like you should be tired. I'm tired. Look at me. I'm slightly tired officially.
Like you said.
Everyone's getting in his way. There we go. He's going to bed. Thanks. Fuck. What does being hungry and tired and all that actually do? Magic regenerates slower. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I checked it.
We can just consume some stuff. I mean, we can pop two. Actually, can I get a meal here? There's a ragged flagon. Like,
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
no, I cannot. That is a shame.
Until next time. Hey, sorry. I just
Oh, Delvin! Get up. Need to train with you.
Looking for work.
Oh yeah, also I can sell this.
If you happen, I think you'll find this payment to be... Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
1, 2, 3. Okay, we've only got enough for 3 levels, that's fine. Oh, we're gonna over level, aren't we? I think our best bet is gonna be... Yeah, our best bet is gonna be doing this, I think. Because as soon as we pickpocket this shit back, we're gonna over level to fuck. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, never mind. I didn't need to do that at all.
Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Oh, I don't have the... Ooh, God, it's getting fucking expensive now, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Okay, hang on a minute. I've fucked everything up. You know what? I'm going to reload before I came in... Before I waited in the flagon. Because I just realized I've got a shitload of money on my horse for exactly this eventuality. So that I can train much more efficiently. Betty times for Delvy Poos.
Yeah, threw it in the
Okay.
lake like you said.
tell me you look through the trash.
Need to go grab my money off my horse. Sneak is so OP. Oh, Sneak is wildly OP. But honestly, what's really OP at the moment is my pickpocket and, more importantly, my lockpicking. Because I've got master lockpicking, I've essentially just got infinite money. I never need to buy anything. I just fucking steal money from vendors and all their inventories. And thanks to pickpocket, I don't need to spend money on training. Oh, well, actually, pickpocket's a lot more limited. But because I've got infinite money, not having to spend money on training is pretty great. But yeah, I mean, Sneak's going to carry me through the later stretch of this game. Like, there's so many enemies that you simply cannot kill with this build. Most notably, high-level Dwemer and high-level Draugr. You're just not going to be able to do it. Fuck off, Thrin.
I want to talk to you.
I want to talk to you, though, mate. See? Maybe if you'd been nicer about it, I might have talked to you. But yeah, the Sneak has been pretty damn good. What's my build focus? We are going pretty much full dedicated stealth archer. So Sneak and bows. That's the plan. We're going to be stealthing. We're going to be killing everything we can kill and stealthing past the things we can't. Which at this point is pretty damn good as a strategy. Stealth Archer is my favorite. Yep. Well, I quite enjoy it, and I haven't done it on stream before, so I figured I'd give it a go for my first Wildlander run, because it's a pretty consistent one. It's a pretty reliable build. Like, it has very high success rate in my experience. As long as you know what to fight and what not to fight, you're generally in pretty good shape for permadeath. Next one, I think we're going to go Archmage. Because I really enjoy Archmage. Archmage is probably my favourite build. But Stealth Archer, there's just something good about Stealth Archer. You know, whenever I'm playing like a shooty game, like Fallout for example, I mean, I'm always stealth in Fallout, though I think that's true for a lot of people. Because when your primary tactics are ranged attacks, getting the first shot in is such a huge advantage. At that point, you know, stealth is the only sensible way to go. Really does annoy me that the actual relevant part of the Thieves Guild, which is the Ragged Flag and Interior, always requires 2 loading screens, no matter which direction you approach from. I wanted to see you struggle though. Mage is so strong. Yeah, so Mage early game is rough. By the time you hit like 50 destruction, you'll just destroy everything. You will absolutely obliterate everything. Mage is incredibly powerful. It's a ton of fun, and it's incredibly powerful. But it does struggle early game because, well, firstly, the first thing you need to do is get a shitload of money so you have access to blur. You need to get to 35 illusion. That's like the primary. That's something that I learned over a long period of playing mage runs and of failing mage permadeath. The most important thing is to get to 35 illusion as soon as humanly possible. So you can dual cast blur, because that means you don't just die to random arrows. In fact, you're almost immune to arrows. Empowered blur is ludicrously potent. And at that point, you're just kind of golden, really. Hey, Delvey.
Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
And also,
Well,
give me this.
if you happen to, I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair.
Okay, sit down, Delvin. We've got a shitload of perks, by the way. This character, one of the big advantages of this character, and of this build in general, is that we do not need a lot of perks. Like, we really, really don't. Smithing is our biggest perk cost. Hang on a minute. Have I really not bothered picking up fucking Orcish Nordic? I guess I've got an ebony bow already, so it really doesn't matter all that much. What about a light armor character? What do you mean? This is a light armor character. A character that, like, actually specializes in light armor? Because that's, honestly, not really viable. Light armor's trash. Light armor melee. The problem is you just die. You don't have any reasonable defense. I've tried light armor characters before, and I've never found them to be actually, like, properly functional. You need basically, like, minimum glass armor to actually have any kind of damage reduction. Light armor is all about the, have you seen the evasion perks, though? Yeah, I mean, it's fine, but, like, the dodge, in my experience... Okay, so I haven't tried the dodge on more recent patches, but the dodge used to be super bugged, so it didn't fucking work. Power attack damage by 3% for every piece of evasion armor or clothing currently equipped, so that's plus 12% power attack damage. That's not a huge deal. See, 4% damage bonus for every piece of evasion armor or clothing currently equipped for 16%. Immune to kill moves. I mean, kill moves we have deactivated by default anyway, because they're really stupid. And 4% bonus damage. Okay, 16% bonus damage from running power attacks. I guess that stacks. That's like 25%-ish. 6% max reduction for power attacks. I mean, none of these are coming across as crazy. 50% faster when standing still or walking and no stamina penalty for running. Sure. Combat trance. I mean, obviously that's very potent. 90 stamina initially, 5 stamina per second afterwards. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. Burns through your stamina like nobody's fucking business, because that's like... If you want that to last 30 seconds, how much stamina does that cost? 30 times 5, 150, 240 stamina. So you need a lot of stamina for that. But that's obviously very effective. 50% chance to mitigate 95% of all incoming melee damage. Okay, that's obviously incredibly strong, but that's the level 100 perk, which... Thing is, the way that you level up armor, like naturally, is by taking damage, right? By running around and taking damage. Running around doesn't give you a ton, of armor rating. So what you want to do is you want to take damage. And with light armor, again, you can't tank. You literally just can't take the damage. In my experience, light armor really... I mean, maybe it's better in this, but certainly in Requiem, Vanilla Requiem, light armor just isn't functional for an actual run. You have to be dodging attacks, in which case your light armor's not scaling. Maybe dodging gives you a bunch of experience. If you're leveling it naturally, yeah, and you can power a load of perks into it, but a load of training into it. But realistically, the only 2 perks that are actually good are this one and this one. The rest of them are like minor damage bonuses, minor stamina cost reduction, bonus stamina regen, which is fine, but you can completely mitigate stamina woes using a combination of Werewolf and Nimira's Ring, which is straightforward enough to get. And then that just removes the penalty for light armor. Yeah, I mean... Okay, hang on. So this core one, so each evasion perk, let's see, because this is actually really, really relevant. Plus 25% skill experience when taking damage. Okay, so they did actually recognize that evasion levels unbelievably slowly. So once you have like a few perks, you're gaining double experience from taking damage. So evasion scales faster the more perks you have. And minus 2% reduction to incoming physical damage. So 1, 2, 3. Let's say you have 4 perks. So you need 5 perks to get 10% damage reduction, which presumably stacks multiplicatively with your armor rating. So if you've got an armor rating of like 400 against someone with, let's say you've got like 400 and they've got like 30% armor penetration, so your armor's realistically around like 280, so you've got 28% reduction. So you're taking 72%, and then 10% of that is negated, so that's like 60, that's minus 7.2, so that would be 65%-ish. That's with sort of solid mid-tier armor and 5 perks, and you're still taking 65% damage. Like, it really just feels like this doesn't give you any kind of notable benefit. I don't feel like investing heavily in evasion is ever going to pay off. Because you need to get it to 100 for it to be really good. And you can't train it to 100. You have to get, at the very least, you have to get from 90 to 100 off taking damage alone. Which is liable to kill you if you're wearing light armor. Okay. Let's nick his shit. That was a substantial side discussion there. Goes up to 88, of course.
Piece of gold. Stick with me, and they'll never even know
Yes,
you're
okay, fantastic. We may go up 2 levels here. No, not quite. Amazing. We're going to go up a shitload of levels here because we're about to steal back 25,000 septims. Or we're going to fail to steal it and lose out on basically all of it because it's going to drop to 1,500 because that's the way this works. Everybody loves it. Okay, we're good. Yep, there we go. Pickpocket went straight up to 100. To the surprise of, I guess, nobody.
Got lots of jobs, mate. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Do we want to go all the way to 77, 76, or do we want to stick with 75? Fuck it. Let's get the extra level. I'm not going to go train with someone else. I can't be bothered. This is definitely taking us up 2 levels. Yeah. Now then. See, if this makes your chances 100%, it's worthwhile. If it doesn't, it isn't. And to be honest, I think it's not worthwhile anyway. Again, we're well over endowed with perks right now, to like an absurd degree. But, still don't want to waste a couple on something which I may well never use. Okay. But that means we're now done with the pickpocket loop. We can't grind that way anymore. Okay, obviously we're going to do this. Ranged attacks are 2 times stronger. Fucking sick. And silent forward roll. I do like this. The silent forward roll is very strong. Okay. I think we've got all the sneak perks that we care about, right? Yep. Fantastic, which means we should now go train something else, I guess. There's a marksman trainer here, is there not? Gonna figure out when he sleeps. What up? Hey, Mark, good to see you. Archer boy is presumably archering away. Yep. No, he's not the archer trainer. What the fuck? Where's the archer trainer? Oh, there he is. Just standing in the doorway. For reasons, I guess. Whatever.
Wanted to say something to you.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I think we're good. We've got the quest from Delvin. We can't pick up any more, so we need to head to Whiterun and complete that. And then we can head back and continue on our merry way. How are we off for health, by the way? 250. God damn, that's not great. Can't run while carrying this much. What? Yes, I can. Don't lie to me, game. Okay, let's go get some food. Get some rest as well. Want to avoid all these debuffs. These crazy, crazy debuffs. Okay. Hey-oh.
Oh, it's you again. Of course.
Thirsty, well fed. Okay, let's chug some water. Thirst is quenched. I do love a quenched thirst. Did you actually... I don't think she sells any good stew, but it's worth thinking... Oh, she sells beef. I mean, that's worth buying. For sure. And stamina stews we don't need to buy. We've got fucking loads of really potent ones. She sells a lot of interesting food. Mashed troll. Nice. 10 dragons tea. God damn. Okay. And there we go. We're good.
Over there. Why don't you use it?
Fuck off, Kirava, you salty prick. We can sleep in my house. Now then, I do wonder, given that you choose a standing stone sign right at the start of the game, can you still switch? Or are you locked into whatever you choose at the start? Because I haven't run into any standing stones, but I also don't think I've gone anywhere where any standing stones would be, so... that may well be why. Yeah, I'm thinking, you know what? I'm thinking I'm probably going to take on some Draugr soon enough. Again, we just want to get out of the fucking Thieves Guild quest deficit that we're stuck in. And then once we've sorted that out, then we can resume normal activities of going to a bunch of different cities. I'm just trying to beeline this so I can pick up a whole chunk of extra quests. Because this, given that we can take 7 at once, or at least take 6, because there's one quest that we don't like to take, the pickpocket one, because it's a bit risky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, well. Okay, with 7 quests, we could complete every single other one. I don't know if that would break things. We'll see, I guess. I think I can get all of them simultaneously. That would be pretty good. I don't think it will break the game. Hey, look at the mist. That's a new weather effect. I like that. I have to say, I do think the new weather effects in these mods are really cool. Like the rain, I think, looks amazing. The rain looks really, really good. The mist looks pretty solid as well. Yeah, I'm liking it. Okay, so... I'm interested to see, because I think they've changed it so that you can actually trespass in the Jarl's quarters. Whereas previously this quest is fucking trivial, because it's not even classified as trespassing. You can just go into the Jarl's quarters and pick everything up and then leave. It's probably still pretty easy, but I guess we'll see.
You there.
Oh, hey! Holy
Dawn
shit.
Guard is looking for anyone. Ha! Ezron's going to like.
Didn't realize I hit level 30. That's the problem with playing, like, pickpocket loop characters, is that you hit ridiculously high levels before you even realize it. It gets kind of daft, to be honest. Okay, so if I break in, is he gonna take offense to that? I only have 8 lockpicks. Let's fix that, shall we? Oh, oh, it's 1 in the fucking morning. Are you kidding me? Oh well, I mean, we can break in. Let's make another 50. Why the hell not? Absolutely no reason not to. Any components we care about? I mean, we can break down some... We can get some orichalcum by breaking down some orcish shit, right? Did I? Hang on, am I stupid? Oh, it was orcish armor. Yeah. Okay. Not a lot of orichalcum, but hey, we'll take it. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, suspicious guards. Completely forgot about that. Dude's just following me inside. Okay, now. Gotta remember the hotkeys. Break down the boots. Nice.
Watch what you're doing.
Smith them into ingots, because I can. Hey. So what the fuck are you doing here? Durak? Is that Durak? He looks different. Oh, I don't even have the Orchid Smith thing. Oh, it is Durak. He looks a lot less orky than he used to. His skin is pink. That's not an orc colour. I guess it is. Most orcs in this don't seem to be green really anymore. I noticed that because my test character was an orc. Seems like they've changed the colours of the orcs. Okay, so we're gonna need to grab orcish smithing, I believe, so we might as well grab the book, which I think is in here. Yeah, there we go. What was I gonna dump? Nothing, right? Oh, I've got this orcish Sword of Reaping, which I guess I can't break down. I guess that's just for me to sell. Yeah. No, not Smith's Survivalist. The fact that making 10 iron ingots still gets me that much experience is quite surprising. I guess we'll hold on to the sword. I don't really care about it, to be honest. Would appreciate some more orcish arrows, but we can make some more once I pick up the perk. Oh, and we can make the Nordic one as well. Because I'm pretty sure we have the Nordic book, right? I'm pretty sure I stole that. Yeah, there we go. In fact, I've got 2 of them. Hell yeah. And it looks to me like you need both of these to learn Ebony, so that's why I'm picking them up. And then... I don't have a smelter down here, do I? Oh, holy shit, I do. God damn. Let's see if we can make some orcish arrows, shall we? That's not my smithing chest. How am I off for? Orichalcum. That's a lot of orichalcum. Don't know about ingots. Don't have any. Okay, fine. And wood. I should have a decent amount of wood. Because I over-chopped it last time. So yeah, let's make like 5 lots of arrows, I guess. Orcish arrows, nice. If I wanted to make, like, Orcish gear, what would I need? That's armor. What the fuck am I doing? Dwarven Warhammer does indeed still have higher damage than Orcish. Dwarven weapons deal more damage than Orcish in base Requiem, because Dwarven weapons are harder to make, because it requires a bunch of extra shit to break down Dwarven weapons. Dwarven gear, but in this, they've bypassed that, so I don't fully understand why it's better. Great swords, of course. I don't know why I'm looking at this crap. Oh, crossbow. Ancient Nordic hero heavy crossbow. Is it worth my while picking up a crossbow? I feel like we're doing okay with regular bow at the moment. I feel like adding a crossbow might render that a bit pointless. Okay, yeah, I don't think... Okay, so what's value-wise? What can we make? If we wanted to grind, it would be heavy crossbow, which requires 5 quicksilver ingots. God damn, I don't have any of those. Huh, we could actually make that if we wanted to. I've got all those ingredients. But, nah, we're fine. We'll stick with just the shit that we've got at the moment. 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be good. And then let's improve our mace while we're here. Oh, I can improve the hunting knife as well, goddamn. That's a pretty decent boost. Why am I so over-encumbered? Is it just that Orichalcum weighs that much? I guess it is, yeah, it just weighs a lot. And also all my money. Weighed down by a pocket full of gold. Also, do I need all these invisibility potions? Nah, probably no, but I'll take them, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, most of the weight that I'm just lumbering around right now is in my money, so, you know. Resistance potions, 2 of each is fine, but decent healing. Don't need this much invisibility. But, again, can I ditch some of these? Nah. When we're in a spot where we're using invisibility, it's going to be a big deal. Cool, that'll do. Okay. And now what we're wanting to do, we want to... Oh yeah, speak to Mr. Battleborn, but we also need to sleep, and it's also nighttime, so he's not awake. So we might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, I want to do Namira's quest as well. Because stamina is currently our biggest problem. I want to do Namira's quest, and I want to do the Gulder Amulet. Because, in the base game, in base Requiem, in the very final room of the Gulder Amulet quest, there is a Daedric bow. And the Gulder Amulet's also just very good. So I think those are the 2 things we're going to start working on now. Because I think we're at the point, now that we've got exploding silver arrows, we can really start to take on Draugr. We may not have enough arrows to take on that many Draugr. I think we've only got like 75, but we'll probably be doing fine. I should probably make a silver weapon as well. Or at least find one, just in case.
Of course.
What do you have for sale?
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Inventory's reset. Fuck yeah. Always buying more beef. Every single time.
Just let me know.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, just 1 more beef. And now we can go speak with Alfred. Actually, let's check if Arcadia has any fire salts. I wonder if we're good enough at sneaking now that we can sneak in full view of everyone.
Got a full stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
Probably not. Light level's pretty damn relevant in this game, but we'll see. That's not fire salts. Do you have fire salts?
Pardon me. So you're an alchemist?
Yeah, her inventory's reset, so she's got all her money back. frost souls. Motherfucker, why does everyone have frost souls? That's the one that I don't give a shit about.
Back anytime
Because
if you need a remedy.
what the fuck do I want frost damage for? There's no enemies in the game that are vulnerable to fucking frost damage. No, okay, still can't hide. Still can't hide out in the open. That's a shame. That's a shame. Fine.
Hey, hands off!
I guess I'll stop acting
If there's anything I
suspicious.
can help you with, you have but to ask.
If I want to steal from her, I have to do it at night time. Yeah, okay, so Battleborn. Where's Battleborn? Is he still in his bloody house? Motherfucker. It's the middle of the day. Go outside. Touch some grass, mate. Can't just sit inside your house all day, twiddling your thumbs. Playing fucking video games. Okay, it's fine, actually. To be fair, you unlocked your house. That's reasonable. You're only allowed to stay in your house as long as it's unlocked. Remember, kids. Always be safe. Keep your house unlocked. Because if your house is locked, then if someone breaks in and tries to get you, no one else will be able to get in to follow them. Because the house is locked.
Old friend.
So you won't be able to find anyone to save you.
You're here, and not
It'll be a
moment
disaster.
to A close friend?
Well,
Now it's
hurry the
up to
fuck
me
up,
to
Alfred.
save him what? The city. Fortunately. Hold a moment. I'm setting him up with a new... The job, the second, is to check. You see, Bob, one more thing. If
He
you
literally comments on how it's not
can't
easy.
afford to be connected.
But again, in the base game, it is fucking trivial. So, let's see whether I get arrested for trespassing in the Jarl's quarters. If I do, that will make things a little more interesting. Because honestly, the place is so brightly lit, I don't even know how I'd sneak around. And if I do get arrested, I lose a shit ton of stuff. Because the Thieves Guild doesn't have control in Whiterun just yet. Because it's Whiterun. And that's the quest that I'm literally doing right now. Might as well steal from Farengar while we're here. Hey, Farengar, you big shithead.
Dragons. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll
Inventory's
appreciate
reset. I
this.
don't think he's got anything I care about. No, he does not.
You know, if you've got the aptitude.
But what he does have
you
is
should go to
5 grand.
Mage's College in Winterhold.
Turn around. I'm not doing anything suspicious. I don't know what you're talking about. Stop looking at me, Farengar. I'm anxious. Nice. Thank you. Bye. Oh, why am I going this way? No, we need to steal. That's the whole point in coming here. Could use your Vaska chest to stash. I mean, you could use any chest really, since it's just for a moment. To stash what? Oh! Oh, yeah, good point. A bunch of these arrows aren't even stolen anymore, so don't care too much if I lose those. Nice. Okay, nobody seems to care. Or at least if they do, they haven't said anything. Excuse me, lads. Yep. Looks like the quest is just as trivial as it always was. Also, isn't there a fucking Stone of Baron Zaya somewhere in here? Whoops. Oh, hang on a minute. This isn't even fucking stealing. I can just take this. What? Knew there was some ebony shit somewhere. There we go. At the very least I can melt it down. Sky UI makes life so easy. Oh yeah. Hang on a minute, I'm getting confused. There we go, okay. Where are we looking? Ah, well, never mind. Nice. Also, that wasn't stealing either. I beg your pardon? That was definitely fucking stealing. Excuse me? Why is all this illegal? What's going on? There's no thrill in me taking this stuff if I'm just allowed. Fucking hell. I'm not even the Thane yet. Yeesh. And before all the stuff is vanished from this chest. Oh, thank fuck. Hang on, this doesn't classify as stealing. What? Is this stuff now no longer stolen? Or is it still classified as stolen? No, yeah, it's still stolen, sure. Oh yeah, we need to break this shit down. Let's just do that here. Nice. Okay. Bunch of ebony fragments. When I make my ebony shit, later. Okay, cool. Well, that quest was trivial, as it always is. Still no idea why none of that classified as stealing, but fine. Unless it's like a competition, where it's like a secret competition where the owl's like, if anyone's good enough to steal the ebony gear from that chest, they get to keep it. Them's the rules. Ulfred's still in his fucking house, isn't he? Hang on. Well, there we go. Thieves Guild now has dominion over Whiterun. Feels good, man. Is he right here? Yeah, there we go.
Ulfred, tell Delvin that he has my support.
Oh, excuse me? That's actually good. What? Yeah, I'll fucking take that. It's no Namira's ring, but hey, 40 extra health. That's a good deal. Why the fuck are you dressed like that?
All right then.
What are you, the bloody queen? Jesus. There we go. Gonna dump all the ebony fragments because I'm sure those aren't particularly light. Got a shitload of money, but I'm going to leave that on my horse, I think. Why do I have this? That can go in this chest. The chest for things I don't care about. I don't even know when I picked that up. 6 stones of barons. Oh, we're doing okay on stones. We're going to need to keep working through them, though. At a certain point, I think I want to start doing that quest, like, in earnest. Probably after we get our hands on Namira's ring and the gold amulet. I feel like that's a good one to aim for, because that'll let me get my smithing up insanely high. Perfect. Okay, cool. The rest of this gear is stuff I actually want. Shabam.
I have a lot of things to do.
Good for you, Holdis. I didn't ask. Okay. Yeah, dump the money on my horse, so I've got quite a lot more spare carry weight, because at the moment I'm pretty over encumbered. Should probably dump a bunch of my arrows as well, because I don't need 135 fucking arrows on me right now. I really need to track down some more fire salts. Fire salts will be very good. half of them, I guess. Yeah, 65, sure, that'll do. Then most of this money, I don't even need the 8k, but that'll do. Can't think of a situation where I'd need this many invisibility potions in one go, but also I probably would only want to leave a couple of them, and at that point I can't be fucked. So, you know, guess we'll keep going. Cool. Back to Riften to pick up some more questies. And then we're going to head to Markarth. Because we're going to have quests in Markarth. And we're also going to have quests in Solitude and Windhelm.
Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to climb and back, and we'll be off?
Now then, are there any pieces of the Golder Amulet near Markarth? Because there's Folgentha near Solitude. Obviously there's Sarthal. Where's the third one? Gearman's Hall is in Iverstead. Okay. Which is miles away from anywhere. Oh, but no, I can get the carriage to Iverstead, right? Yeah, I should be able to get the carriage to Iverstead. That's fantastic. That really helps. Wow. Getting to and from Iverstead isn't going to be painful anymore. That's actually fantastic. Well, I have a feeling I won't be able to get the carriage back. I suspect the carriages don't, like, chill out in the smaller towns, but hey, I mean, even just being able to go one way is a pretty good advantage. I don't know why this gate is locked. Is this a gate into someone's house? Oh, it is. Okay. Again, none of this is a crime. Tower Stone makes me immune to accusations. Whoops, wrong way. There we go. And now we can pick up all the quests we want to do. Should take the opportunity to train marksman at some point. Guess I should have done that while I was in Whiterun, shouldn't I? Oh well. Is there anything else I might want to train? Smithing I shouldn't need to. So yeah, I think it's pretty much just marksman now. Just damage, damage, damage. All fucking day. That's what we're doing. All in on damage. Where is everyone? Hey, Delby Poos.
Need some gold. Oh, for it, more important. I think you'll... It's nice to shake off the cop. Great.
Okay, numbers.
This business, just keep your eyes open.
Because with 7 quests, I can get, if I get them perfectly, which I can do thanks to saves coming, we can complete every single one of the remaining Radiant quests in one go. But we do need to pick up fishing to do that.
I've got a mug. Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
So it's a bit of a risk, because it's only 65. Windhelm. From Refugee, wow.
So, what can I do for you today? Alright? Anything in...
So we're doing okay for now?
Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
So, we only want Windhelm and Markarth now. Because Solitude, we've already got 5 quests in. Okay, Windhelm, that's good. That's all is working out. So now, 1 more Windhelm and 3 more Markarth is what we need.
Got plenty. Take your pick. We're looking to recover an heir. Fine. Here's everything you need to know.
So, Windhelm or Markarth are acceptable? Nope. Might need to save scum a little bit, but you always do with these quests. Because it's such a pain in the ass doing them without access to, without the opportunity to save scum. Otherwise, because currently we've got like nearly 5 quests from every single area and only 2 from Markarth. Like, kind of nuts. 5 Solitude, 5 Whiterun, 4 Windhelm, and 2 Markarth.
I have got more than you can handle. Have a house with a good bit of... Good. Just remember the order. Do a job first, get drunk second. Now take this and go.
Solitude, again. We're reloading. We already have our Solitude quest.
Need a few spare sep? I bet you are. Got a tip on a desirable... whatever. Just get it done. Here's the job.
Oh, no, wrong button. Windhelm. Okay, yeah, 1 more Windhelm was acceptable. So Windhelm, 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 Solitude. Yeah, so now all 3 of the remaining quests need to be in Markarth.
Back with good news? I bet you are. The mark must have ticked off our... Good. Just remember the order. Do a job first, get drunk second. Now take this and go.
Whiterun? Nope. Is there a quick load button? Probably is, right? That would be useful.
Out with it. Got plenty. Take your pick. This one angered someone pretty hot. All right, take
Cool.
this and get out of here.
Windhelm, motherfucker. Okay, hang on. I'm going to F9. Whoop. Sweet. I got.
Well, I bet you are. This one angered someone. Fine. Here's everything you need to know.
Okay, so I can't F9 while I'm in a menu. That makes sense.
Steal anything worth? I bet you are.
Come on, Markarth. Like, look at how many quests I'm having to go through to get 1 in Markarth, and I need 3 more in Markarth. Jesus wept. Can you imagine if I actually had to complete all of these quests? Now, I think some of these quests are more likely to give you certain areas than others, but in my experience, Markarth is always such a pain in the ass to get. Like, it takes fucking ages to get Markarth. For some reason, they just really don't like giving you Markarth quests.
Steal any? Good. We could use the coin. Yeah. Someone.
Blah, blah,
All right.
blah.
Take this and get out of here.
Because I don't even know if at a certain point, I'm starting to think these quests can't appear in Markarth. Surely they can. Like, no one, they're just not giving me Markarth at all.
Yeah. Someone ticked. Here. Just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
Bloody hell.
Out with it. Time. Okay, what'll it be? This one angered someone. Here
Hope you guys
go.
are enjoying this.
Hope you don't
This
muck
is
it up.
top quality content. This is me constantly resetting the game to get fucking Markarth. I mean, I guess this is equivalent to someone like when people do fucking shiny runs in Pokemon and things.
Good.
It's just resetting over and over and
Got a
over.
good one
Except
here.
this is, in theory,
go.
significantly more likely than a shiny Pokemon. However, let's be real, we're never fucking getting there, are we? This is 1. I need to do this 3 times. Hopefully,
Back with good.
hopefully,
Okay, what'll
the
it
others turn out to be
Yeah.
a little bit,
Someone ticked up. All right.
a little bit
Take
more
this and get
reliable.
outta here.
Have a slightly higher chance of giving me Markarth. Because I am starting to suspect that Shill might just never give me Markarth. Maybe it's cursed.
Well,
I think that's a
I bet
reasonable
you are.
conclusion to draw.
got
Is
another
that Shill is
person, I
cursed.
suppose. Good. Just remember.
Markarth,
the
they don't
order.
take shills in
Do a
Markarth.
job first, get drunk second.
You gotta have
Now
your
take this and
integrity in
go.
Markarth, or else they'll fucking murder you. Whoop. Nope. How long do you reckon I'm gonna have to do this for to get 1 Markarth quest?
You done? Got more than you can handle. Brynjolf finally got some. Here, just don't make me look
I'm
like
gonna
an
fall
ass in
asleep
front of the guild
before I
and
do
mess it
this.
up.
I was talking about being half asleep at the start of the stream. I'm like, no, we're going to do a bunch of stuff, and we're going to be wide awake by the time we get to actual combat. Nope. I'm going to fall asleep.
Back with
I could
good
just start
news?
bitching about my TV
Okay,
again.
what'll it be?
A bunch of you weren't here when I was bitching about my TV. I bought a TV.
Sure. Got one that's
behind me.
Here,
This
just don't
thing
make me
here.
look like an ass in front of the guild.
That's the
and mess
smallest
it up.
one I could get. It's fucking huge. 43 inches. 43 inches. Who needs a television that is 43 inches? I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. To be fair, it's diagonal. It's 43 diagonal. I thought originally I was like, this is stupidly big. This is too big. This won't even fit where I want to put it. And then I was informed that by 43 they do mean the diagonal size. So it's like, okay, so it's slightly smaller than that.
Do job first,
But
get drunk
still
second.
fucking massive.
Now take this and go.
Like it's like half the size of me. It's absolutely gargantuan. Like, and that was the smallest one I could get of the correct make, Panasonic.
Out with it.
My
Got
dad was
more
like,
than you can
Panasonic's the best
handle.
one you can get.
Sure,
Okay,
sure.
fine.
Got-
I guess I'll get a
Just
Panasonic.
remember the order.
But they
Do
apparently
job
don't
first,
sell small
get drunk
TVs.
second. Now take this and go.
I've got to set it up now. I got a bunch of desks over there, a bunch of tables. I've got a new desk which I'm going to be streaming on, hopefully once I set it up, and I've got
Anything worth talking about?
a TV table over there. I mean, I say a
Got
TV
plenty.
table. It's a
Take your
coffee
pick.
table, but I'm planning
Got
on putting a
enough
TV on
personal
it. So at that point, it is
Good.
technically
Here's what you need to do.
a TV table, because I mean, a TV table is any table with a fucking TV on it, right? Like, let's be real. They do make official TV tables, but my experience, they were all really like
Got a
long
good
and
one
thin,
here.
which I guess makes
Here,
sense.
just don't make
But
me
I need
look
to put
like
it in
an
a
ass
corner,
front of
so
the
that doesn't
guild
work
and
for
mess
me.
it up.
There's like a little weird alcove over there in the back of the room. And I'm actually starting to think, genuinely starting to think, that Markarth isn't an option for these shield quests, because this is defying the odds right now.
Good. You could use the mark
But,
must have ticked off our Fine. Just keep it clean. Here you
Yeah,
go.
I've got an alcove over there that I'm planning on putting the TV in, which is all well and good, but does mean I actually need to set that shit up, and that requires effort, which is not something I'm good at.
Well, you done?
Time
I
and
bet you
effort.
are. This one angered someone pretty. Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
At a certain point, I'm going to run out of things to talk about. I'm going to keep pointing at things in my room and discussing what they are. Look at that. It's a sheet. Actually, that's not a sheet. That's a duvet cover. That's a sheet. You can see. Look at this. I've only got... Problem is, I ran into a situation. I've only got one,
Okay, what'll it
like, drying rack. I've only got one stand to put things on.
Someone wants to see
And,
this marks. Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the
KBM,
guild and
no.
mess it up.
Hey KBM, you've joined the stream at a slightly uncomfortable time, because we're trying to get a fucking quest in Markarth and it's not happening. But anyway, yeah, that's the sheet. I've only got one drying rack, but as it turns out, I thought that was fine. I'm like, you know, it's plenty big enough to put my clothes on or whatever. But the problem is, when you wash your bedding,
Take this and get out
you have to
of
wash the sheet and the duvet at the same time, which, like, okay, that's fine. I mean, we can wash it. My washing machine can fit both. But the problem is drying them, because I don't have a drying line, and I only have one rack, and you can't put both on the same thing. So what I did was I've got the duvet on the rack, and I've got this neat setup where I've got two chairs, and I'm just hanging the sheet between them. Look at that. That's some tech right there. That's like that's some quality thinking. I mean, the chairs are shit. They're really, really bad. I'm going to do this like three more times, and then we're going to move on, because I have a feeling that Markarth is literally not a viable option to get with these quests, with shield quests. It looks like that might be the case. But yeah, so I'm quite proud of that. It's a good setup. Unfortunately, once I actually start getting a little bit more furniture in here, it's going to become more awkward to achieve, and more importantly, not only once I get more furniture, but once I fix the... Because these chairs are going. These chairs are shit. Like, these wobble something awful. I mean, that has literally like 1.5 inches of space under one of the legs, which is the wobbliest I've ever seen a chair be. So that needs ditching. But the problem is it doesn't belong to me. It belongs to the landlord. And at that point, holy fuck! Genuinely, this feels like a shiny Pokemon moment. That was astounding. Okay, now we have to do that 2 more times.
worth talking about? Got more than you.
But yeah, no, that chair has a hell of a lot of clearance, but it's the landlord's chair, so I don't actually know if I can ditch it. You know, like, am I allowed to just get rid of that? I would imagine that I have to speak to the landlord about it. But what am I going to say? Like, your chairs are shite. I need some new ones. Like, currently, I cannot use those chairs. They just don't work. Like, if you try and sit on them, you will fall off them. They are absolute garbage. They're literally broken. That one's, like, the seat on one of them is just completely fucking knackered. So, I need to figure out what to do. I'm perfectly happy to buy new chairs. That's not a problem. But, like, because chairs aren't super expensive. But it's ditching the old ones that I'm having difficulty with. Because I don't know if I can... Presumably, I can't just chuck them out. Did she just give me the same person, like, 3 times? I hope it's not bugged. But yeah, I don't think I can just chuck them out. I think I at least need to consult him because they are his property. But they're also garbage, and he's a garbage landlord. I'm going to be honest. I do not like my landlord. He has been less than stellar in terms of responding to issues. It's like getting fucking blood out of a stone to get him to send me the bloody sofa. And I mean, literally, this place was advertised as a fully furnished apartment, which this room was completely empty when I arrived. No furniture at all, despite the fact that it was very much advertised as having furniture. So the fact that getting him to complete fucking basic requirements was a struggle. Getting him to provide me with additional chairs, I imagine is going to be even more of a problem. Oh no, are you anticipating a lot more reloading here, Waz? Because I fucking am. I seem to be getting a lot of Riften. I'm confused about the quantity of Riften. I was planning on making this like a final thing that I did before before taking a break and making myself a cup of tea. I was not expecting it to take this long. I've been doing this for 10 fucking minutes now. I've just been talking about bullshit for 10 minutes while spamming the A button to try and get this motherfucker to provide me with a goddamn Markarth quest. Like, again, can you imagine how long this would take if I actually went and completed these quests rather than resetting and save scumming? This is why I save scum, right? This is why we do this. It's because this is absolute nonsense, and Markarth is always the problem town.
These people just inherited some
It's always the last one I do. Occasionally I've gotten lucky and gotten a few Markarth quests like a little earlier, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, if it takes too much longer, did she not give you the Markarth quest? She gave me 1, but we need 3.
You done or what?
All of these need to be Markarth.
Take your pick. The owner of this place just got an inheritance.
We've only done two quests in Markarth so far. We've only been provided with 2 Markarth quests. I wanted to do them all in one go, but it looks like I think some of the ones that Delvin gives you are more likely to be
Good news. Okay.
a lot more likely to be in Markarth. So I guess we'll see. Like I say, if it takes too much longer, I'm just going to reset and hope that just going to take the quests and hope that the next set of quests I get are based in Markarth.
These people just inherited some good.
But
here's what you need to do.
Yeah, they really don't seem to like giving me Markarth quests. Oh, I mean, it did take me. I think it took me literally 10 minutes to get the first one, and I don't fancy doing this for half a fucking hour. Put it that way. Because at a certain point, I'm going to run out of things literally in my room for me to talk about. What else is there in my room for me to discuss? Because I haven't talked about my room. I quite like this. This is, my new apartment. It's not really new anymore. I've been here for a few months.
Got plenty. Take your pick.
But
just got a tip on this house.
yeah, I've got like.
Should be stuffed with loot.
I don't have a lot in it. I really need to. I've been buying furniture, as I mentioned, hence the TV and the desks and stuff. I need to buy a bunch of chairs as well. Not a bunch of chairs. Okay, a bunch of chairs, but not the chairs I was talking about. Those are normal chairs. I need to buy a new one of these, a new gaming chair, because this is okay, but this is quite old, and frankly, it's getting a little uncomfortable. And I work from home as well, so I have to sit in this fucking thing all day. I really want to. I'm willing to dish out cash for like a decent quality chair, because if I've got my arse in it the entire day, then at that point, I feel like I need to be comfortable. And then I also need to get like an armchair, because that sofa, as I say, is... I mean, it's okay, but I'm pretty sure my landlord just picked up the tiniest sofa that technically qualifies as a sofa, because it's like... I can't even lie on it. It's like 5 feet long, 4 or 5 feet wide, which is a bit... isn't great. So I need more crap to sit on at the very least. If I'm gonna, because I'm gonna put the TV in that corner, and that's what we need to do. But yeah, I mean, overall the apartment's pretty good. How big is it? How much per month, if you don't mind saying? I don't mind at all. So big is it? I actually don't know. This room is the biggest room by far. This was sort of the big selling point of this this apartment, is that it has a giant fucking living room. I guess. I don't know. The only method I would have to check how long the room is lying down in it, because I know how tall I am. Oh, hang on, I've got a tape measure. I can just go get a fucking tape measure. Yeah, go on, let's measure the room. It's more interesting than this shit.
Okay, what'll it
Spam
be?
through this button.
Got a message from one of my people.
Get right on it,
Fine,
there we go.
just keep it clean. Here you go.
I have a tape measure. I can hook it on here. Did I get mark off by any chance? Let's check. No! Okay. Hang on. Oh shit. Tape measure really is designed for doing something this wide. I can't hook it on. There. This really isn't working. There we go. I hope you're enjoying my struggle. Okay. This is gonna be ballpark. It's gonna be ballpark. That is. Okay, so this room's about 4 meters square, which is pretty bloody big for a single room. I don't need to know that bad. Gaming chairs are a scam. Office chairs are far better at the same price range. Yes, I'm getting an office chair because it's that's what I'm buying, 100%. This is an office chair. The other chair I had is an office chair. They're so much better. Gaming chairs, like literally, a decent office chair, like a really nice one, will set you back like £150, 150, 200 pounds. A decent gaming chair is double that, and it's probably not even as comfortable. Like, there's really no point. But yeah, so this room's about 4 meters square. The bedroom is probably about like 3 meters by 2.5 meters, so it's pretty big. But then the kitchen is tiny. The kitchen. So this was this flat is so lopsided because this 4 meters square is fucking giant, right? It's absolutely gargantuan. I haven't got the question, have I? Nope. I was like, shit, I got fucking mark off, but no, that's because I haven't spoken to her. That's the previous one. But so yeah, the apartment's pretty big overall in terms of like floor size or whatever. But it's very lopsided in the way it's distributed because this room is giant and the kitchen is literally about like I would say it's probably about 4 foot by. No, not even 4 foot. Like maybe 3 foot by 6 foot, something like that. I certainly couldn't lie down in it, put it that way. I can barely. Whoop, nope, shit. That's not what I want to do. Fuck. I took so much time to get that. But yeah, so the apartment's actually, it's pretty big overall, and what it's costing $12.50 a month.
Okay.
So it's not exactly cheap, but it's also a 1-bedroom flat in London. So you know, closet kitchen, yes, closet kitchen very much. But it's honestly, I kind of like it. It's kind of cozy. I don't mind it as a kitchen. The problem is storage space, right? Because there's very limited amount of cupboard space in a kitchen that size. And I've got a bunch of fucking pots and pans and plates and things, so I've had to be very economical with my space. Okay, this is the final one. Yes! Holy shit! That's all I needed to do! That's all I needed to do is say it was the final one. Okay, I lied. We're going again. One more. For all we know, this one's gonna be faster. This one's gonna be faster. That's the way it goes. That's the gambler's fallacy, isn't it? It's like, oh no, this one's gonna be better. We're not gonna lose as much time on this one. Probably not. It'll be fine. Not too bad then. I'd rather have more living space and less kitchen space personally. I absolutely agree. I mean, for me, a decent sized living room was absolutely essential because I need a good sized desk. Because this is where I work and also where I stream. And I've got quite a bulky computer. So I absolutely need need a good amount of desk space in order to just, you know, that was one of the absolute requirements for me. So the fact that this apartment had such a giant living room was a really big deal.
Take this and get out of here.
Like a really big deal for me. And then the small kitchen was, it wasn't a deal breaker. Obviously it's not ideal, but again, now I kind of like it. It's still a little awkward to cook in, I guess. But I also don't do a ton of I don't cook big fancy meals or anything.
Here you go.
Like, I've got enough room to chop up vegetables and to, you know, grind up meat or whatever. Holy crap, that did not take anywhere near as long. We are finally fucking done. Oh, only 20 minutes. Only took me 20 minutes to get 3 Markarth quests. Holy shit. Again, I think I was somewhat handicapping myself by going for quests that don't have a high probability of being in Markarth. But, there we go. That was an ordeal. But I found enough bullshit to discuss to fill the time, so I guess that wasn't a total waste. And now I know the size of my room, so that's pretty good. Anyway, after that gargantuan effort, I'm going to take a quick break. I want a cup of tea, so I'm going to pop off. I'm going to make myself some tea. I'll be back in a tick. Don't go anywhere. Okay, lock them back. There we go. Oh. Honestly, the experience of getting that fucking second Markarth quest was a feeling of elation, unlike any that I have felt in quite some time. I felt more relieved when I got this quest than I did the last time I beat a fucking permadeath run. Holy shit. There we go. Okay. Hopefully I've counted correctly and I haven't fucked things up and we don't have to do another bloody Markarth quest. But that should now complete all the prerequisites for all of the secondary Radiant quests. Because we've done, if my numbers are correct, 2 in Windhelm, 4 in Solitude, and 2 in Markarth. And we've got 3 Windhelm, 3 Markarth, and 1 Solitude now. Which should take us up to the magic 5. So, yeah. Oh, we don't need to go off and do those just yet. I mean, we can, but it's probably worthwhile. But we're going to do other things at the same time. So the first thing we want to do is Namira's quest, which requires us to go to Markarth. So let's head to Markarth and complete all those secondary objectives while we're at it. Oh, okay, it's bugging out a little bit. Then we can head to Solitude and do the Solitude quest as well as Folganther and speak to Gulamai. And then we can head to Winterhold to do Sarthal and then head down to Windhelm. Oh, I guess we can just get the carriage, can't we? Yeah, we'll get the carriage, fuck it. So we don't have to go to Windhelm. Because I'm used to thinking, like, I feel like beating the run isn't very surprising for me at this point. I already know I'll get it done. Yeah, realistically, once I get to a certain point, you know, I know what challenges are ahead of me, and I know what I can do. So we should be fine. It's the early to mid game that is potentially challenging. I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to want to start sort of jumping into things that I'm a little underprepared for. Because the problem is, obviously, it's very painful to lose a permadeath run, but at the same time, if there's no risk, there's no reward, right?
Need something? Where do you want
But yeah, what I was saying was that in my head...
Going straight
No,
through,
not
or did you
fucking
want to stop
Solitude.
somewhere along the... Yes?
Solitude comes after. We
Where
want
do
the
you want to
reach.
go?
I keep thinking,
Going
you
straight
know,
through, or do
we
you
head
want
to
to stop
Winterhold in order to make our way to Windhelm, but of course, since we can get the carriage back from Winterhold now, we don't need to plan like that. We can just get the carriage out. We can head to Winterhold whenever. Doesn't really sort of tie in. My phone's buzzing. Why's my phone buzzing? Who's buzzing me? Oh, it's O2. Fantastic. One of only 3 people who text me these days. Other than scammers, of course. Get a fair few of those. Mostly calls, mostly not texts, which I'm not entirely sure if that means that they prefer calls or texts. Prefer calls over text, or if it means that my text spam filter is functioning. I think it might be the latter. I think my text spam filter is actually really good at filtering out what the spam is. Okay. Markarth quests. 1, 2, 3, and we... Oh, I guess we haven't picked it up yet, have we? Okay, that's fine. We could also try and clear out any Stones of Baron Zyre in Markarth. I don't know if there are any. God, we're going to have a shitload of objective markers right now. I don't think... Are there any Stones of Baron Zyre in Markarth? There might be one in Understone Keep. But honestly, I don't remember any Stones of Baron Zyre in Markarth. At all. Oh, you know what is a good reason to invest in pickpocketing? Tyrannus. Because we can beat Tyrannus, I think, if he doesn't have his weapons. If he has his weapons, we don't stand a fucking chance. But if he's without his weapons, if he's just unarmed, we might actually be able to beat him. And we could attempt that right now. That's interesting. That's an interesting thought. Because the Mace of Molag Bal would be a hell of a thing to have. And the hard part is defeating Tyrannus. Ooh. Okay. So this is planting something, I guess. Because this chest is completely empty right now. What are we planting? What are we planting? Stolen Gem Ruby. There we go. Nice. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to dump my stolen crap in a random chest. As you do.
Redguard craftsmanship in every
It needs to be somewhere out of the way so people won't... I won't get in trouble trying to get it back.
Excuse me. Do you
Sorry,
know?
Tyrannus.
Thank you for your time.
Just a random box like in an alleyway somewhere. Just in case we get caught, because we're going to have to steal a few things from Tyrannus. Not seeing anywhere ideal. Oh, I can just go in here. Oh, swell. Who can fucking see me? Is it the goat? Is it the bloody goat? Can I get, like, in here, and then no one will be able to see me? Feels like that guard is following me because he finds me suspicious. Yeah, okay, that's annoying. I'll just leave it on the fucking horse. Fine, I'll leave my stuff on the horse. Jesus. I do feel as though, is it worth taking the risk? Because we don't have a lot of fucking health. And, more to the point, we don't have a lot of healing either. Like, I guess that's pretty good. And Tyrannus will be completely unarmed. He's still got his fucking dragon shouts, though. And we can use poison, I guess, but we don't have a lot of good poison. 100 points? But that's only one application, right? We don't even have the perk that boosts the number of applications. I don't even know why you think you can do this, Lamar. What do you mean? I can steal his weapons. He'd be completely unarmed. That's why I think I can do this. Because his damage is going to be low. But I've also only got about 200 hit points. 300 hit points, I guess. Because if you bear in mind, without any perks, unarmed damage is garbage. He'll be doing like 40 to 50 damage per hit, but that's still quite a lot. I don't have much damage reduction. And he can Fus Rodami into a wall. Yeah, honestly, it's probably worth leaving it. I think there's a decent chance we can, but I think I want to have a little bit more health first. And the problem is if it goes wrong, we're dead, right? We're just stuck in the room with him. I think if I had more poison, it might be okay. Oh, hang on a fucking minute. One moment. Where is he? Oh, where is he? What? What the fuck? Has he gone? Can you stealth kill him? No, but I can steal his weapons. Again. Like... I have to beat him in a straight up fight, but he won't have any weaponry. He'll be forced to try and punch me to death. Thing is, the other aspect is that I can steal 2 surpassing healing potions off of him, or at least 1, which will give me significantly better survivability, and at that point I think I might be able to kill him. But I don't know where the fuck he's gone, he's just disappeared, which I've never seen before.
It's down the stairs, dear. Just come right in.
We could try stealth killing him. Like, because we can... You have plenty of time before the fight starts to hide deeper in the house. And I can turn invisible, so... I don't know which one specifically she cares about. I guess it's the sapphire. But hey, I mean, that's good stuff. Let's see if she's got any fire salt. Sounds viable, actually. Yeah, honestly, I think I probably can. If I have... Thing is, if I have a couple of surpassing healing potions, or at least just one, then I feel a lot better about the situation. And I just realized I can steal one from him. He has one.
Now, you let me know if you need a key.
So all I need to do is succeed at all the pickpocketing.
Watch what you're doing.
Fuck off, Patella. You're not my mum. But unfortunately I can't test this theory because he's fucking disappeared. I've no idea where he's gone. I've never seen him. I've never seen him disappear before. Okay, where else are we going? Let's check No Stone Unturned. Are there any in Markarth? Oh, there are. Ooh, there's a few. Stones of Baron Zaya, Overseer's House. There's 2 Stones of Baron Zaya nearby. And of course that one's in Hag's End, I believe. I know about that one. Smelter Overseer's House was the next one. And I'd be happy if I had a few more poisons. So you know what, I think stealing from the Hag's Cure might be a good shout. See if we can get just some decent damage health poisons from them. Oh, I'm legally allowed in. It was open. Okay. Didn't pick the fucking lock. They're chill with me. Don't mind me just taking your drinking horn. And also whatever's in this chest. Ah, nothing. Shame. Problem is, pickpocketing him is going to be dangerous, right? Because I'm going to be pickpocketing him in like 4 times. Once for... Oh, I don't need to do it 4 times. Once for the potion, once for the greatsword, once for the crossbow, right? Because I was thinking I need to take the crossbow and the bolts, but of course I don't. I just need to take one or the other, and I guess taking the crossbow makes more sense. Unless I want to use the bolts on him, that's an option. Okay, so what else am I missing now? Now we've got 2 Stones of Baron Zaya. Okay, first one I presume is in Understone Keep, that's fine. We can head in there. Oh. I guess I need to start the quest officially. I don't think breaking into the Hall of the Dead works. Might be wrong. I don't think it works. But we can also grab a Stone of Baron Zaya while we're in here. Oh, shit, it's not up here, is it? There's a Stone of Baron Zaya up here. Okay. Okay. We'll just need to pick that up when we do the Thieves Guild quest then. That's fine, because we're going to be breaking into there regardless. And let's go have a word with Verilus. Does Calcimo have an inventory chest? I don't think he does, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Weird how some people do and some people don't. I don't actually fully understand why it's set up that way. Hey, buddy boo.
It's about the Hall of the Dead. I can't talk about it. All right?
Cool. There we go.
We've discovered that we haven't caught. If you could
You really don't need any fucking speech to do anything in this game, do you? Like, holy crap. You have a speech skill of 10 and you can pass like most of the checks in the game. I think it's actually 20, but still. Aha! Well, I am not many. Do you want to keep ranting? Unfortunately, I can't skip this dialogue. Otherwise, I would be. Ooh, I can steal from coffins. There's nothing in them. What do you mean there's nothing in them? They're coffins. There should at least be some, you know, human skulls I can steal or something. Used to decorate my home.
It's all right. I will not shun you.
Special, you know, it's like Art Deco.
I will tell you everything.
I mean, not really like Art Deco. More like... I was going to try and come up with a death pun associated with Art Deco, but I actually can't think of anything. I wrote myself into a corner there, I'm afraid. Hello. Yeah, fine, sure, I'm a cannibal.
You found a friend.
Put it this way, if it gives me an extra 200 stamina, I'll be a fucking cannibal any day. I think it's 250, actually.
A lot of our kind.
Blah, blah, blah.
Namira, the Lady of Decay. It's inside. Meet me. Until then, tell the people of
Cool.
Markov that their dead won't be disturbed.
Oh, look at this. Now that's a fucking mural and a half, isn't it? Holy shit. It's like sticking out of the wall and everything. Holy crap. I am wildly impressed. Go let Verilus know that the Hall of the Dead is completely safe. And we're definitely not going to eat him later. As you do.
You've returned. Divine. Here. Take my amulet.
Oh, I might as well wear that. That's plus 10 health, right? I don't have an amulet on right now. Shit, why not? It's an extra 50 health. I go up to 350 with beef stew, and then up to 400 if I have the Ring of Namira. Oh no, because I'm already getting 40. Never mind, I'm getting 40 health from a ring already, so the Ring of Namira doesn't actually boost my health much at all. Yeah, and then there's a Brecken. Let's see if we can find a Brecken. I don't know if he still exists in this, because I don't remember what mod adds him as a character. Because he usually has a bunch of surpassing healing potions, which I wouldn't mind being able to steal. But I don't remember where he sleeps normally. He shouldn't even be asleep. Yeah, I don't know if he still exists. I haven't seen him wandering around. So I'm going to assume he doesn't. Because normally he's hanging out like here. Or in that entranceway over there. Yeah, shame. I assume he doesn't exist. We can check out Tyrannus. Hopefully Tyrannus will have reappeared. I don't know where the fuck he went. No, where the fuck has he gone? What's happened to Tyrannus? Has he gone into the inn or something?
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Oh, is that him? Oh, that is. He's in here. Okay.
Excuse me. Do you know
Cool. Okay,
anything
so he just
about
hangs
this
out in here
house?
now.
Seen anyone enter or leave?
Weird.
Ah, my son. You'll be a fine innkeeper.
Thank you for your time.
Okay. So let's take a look at what he's got. He does have a surpassing healing potion. That's fantastic. Okay.
Never mind your mother, Ren.
So, yeah, you know what? It's worth it. If only for this. Those two perks are worth it for this quest. Because I don't see any other way I'm going to beat fucking Tyrannus, man.
Me, and you'll be a great man one day.
Okay, I'm not seeing a crossbow, which is concerning me, because I know he's got one. So we'll need to take the bolts then, right? The problem is, if he has like a crossbow and bolts that are sort of secret in his inventory, like it's part of the character rather than the inventory, that could be a serious problem. Do we want to try and steal it now? And no, we want to dump our stuff first, don't we? Dump our stolen gear? Let's find a back room. We can stick it all in this large sack here. Oh, that's a quest item. I'm pretty sure they can't take that from me. Okay, there we go. So it's this sack right here. Don't want to lose track of where all my stolen gear is. Where's Tyrannus? Oh fuck, he's going over here. We don't want to get too far in here because people might start attacking me is the problem. He certainly might start attacking me. And I guess if he starts attacking me, as a result of my attempt to pickpocket him, we may be in trouble. Okay. Woo! Woo, baby! That feels pretty good. That feels pretty damn good.
Anything right?
What?
That feels pretty good. Oh, yeah. Again, if he just pulls out a fucking crossbow, I'm going to be so pissed. But we've stolen all of his weapons. We've stolen all of his bolts. So his damage should be completely crippled now. We have a surpassing healing potion. If we end up in a spot where we just need to heal ourselves to full, we can.
I was just standing here.
We can steal a shitload of poisons from the Hag's Cure. In fact, let's rest up for a little while and then do that.
Should you be helping me then? This is the Silver Blood Inn. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Easy. Also, I just realized, is he going to sleep?
Remember,
Does he sleep? Because if he sleeps, then fuck. I didn't need to get those 2 perks.
I've been cleaning up spills.
Actually, I still needed the 75 perk because he still, I imagine he still has his sword equipped when he's asleep. But I guess I technically don't know that.
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Mark.
Okay, no, it looks like he doesn't sleep. I would be surprised if he did, but that would technically mean that I didn't need to do what I just did. But there we go. Okay, let's pop to the Hag's Cure, steal what we can, and then do we want to go do Namira's Ring, or do we want to just do Tyrannus first? I mean, I don't think there's any particular reason. I guess the extra 250 stamina would be good. That's definitely true. Oh, we ideally... No, before we take on Draugr, we really want like a silver war axe or something. Damage health. Only 1 damage health. And it's a crappy one. That's really, really unfortunate. I guess we'll take that. Take that. Take those. Take all the great and good potions. Namira's first, you reckon? Sure, just to get the bonus stamina. Because it's not going to boost my health by much. You bear that in mind. Take the known roots. Unless there's any benefit for doing Tyrannus first. I mean, there isn't really. Also, let's eat all this shit. Just make sure we don't kill ourselves by eating all the ingredients. Taking a little bit of damage, but nothing major. Okay, that's fine. Oh, ingredients only. Garlic. And again, we have to make sure not to accidentally eat vampire dust, because that will kill us. Okay, whoop. She doesn't have any vampire dust, does she? Doesn't look like it. I really hope eating werewolf shit doesn't have a similar effect. Okay, it doesn't. We've already eaten them. That's fine. Cool. Hircine's Sight. I wonder what Hircine's Sight is. That's really interesting. Also, some combination of the crap that I've eaten is restoring my health. That's kind of fun. What is healing me? I actually don't know. There's a superlative healing magic potion, but I don't need one of those. Sorry, you're absolutely right. I'm leaving. Did I did pick my stuff up, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I picked up all the potions and stuff. Yes, good. Okay. Yeah, let's go do Namira first then. Oh, no, again, hang on. We need Need a silver axe if we're going to be doing that. Because we need some kind of backup weapon when we get into melee combat with Draugr. If we get unstealthed. Because sneak attack damage does not apply to Draugr. At least I don't think it does. Unless... Did this say anything about Draugr? Oop. Target's armor. Humanoids. Non-immune creatures. Yeah, okay. Non-immune creatures, unfortunately, doesn't refer to a lot of things. Because anything without vital organs, such as Draugr, automatons, and Atronachs, are completely immune. Tacitus. Everyone's asleep. I can just steal their shit. Do they have any silver weaponry? If they don't, then at the very least, no, they don't. Silver swords, but I should be able to get a bunch of silver ingots and craft an axe myself, maybe. Let's see. What do I need to make a silver axe? Do I know how to make a silver axe? I do. Okay. We're looking for war axe. There we go. Silver war axe. Oh, no, I don't. What? I can make silver swords? Can you not get silver axes? Huh. I really don't think a silver sword is going to fucking cut it, to be honest. God damn. Why can't I make silver anything else? Is that an actual limitation? Okay, well, in that case, silver arrows is pretty much my best bet. Especially the explodey ones. Oh yeah, I can sneak roll. Haha. Womp, womp, womp. Whoa! That looks glitchy as hell. Look at me just sneak rolling my way to victory. Wahoo! There we go. Ah, let's make our way to Reachcliff Cave then. Don't think there's anything else we want to do first. I guess Tyrannus just hangs out in the inn. Is that something that's been changed? I don't think that's true in vanilla, right? I'm pretty sure Tyrannus hangs out outside the house. I don't think he hangs out in the bloody inn. Huh. Okay. I guess there's a mod which changes that. Or I'm completely wrong and I'm misremembering everything. Which is not impossible. Okay, so we don't need to switch our arrows just yet because there's probably going to be a few enemies on the way to Reachcliff Cave. Can I pull out my bow? Oh yeah, I can, but aiming's arse, isn't it? Shame. Now then, if I remember rightly, the best way to Reachcliff is... Let's get rid of that. Yeah, I think it's to go this way and then curve down to the left. Because there's the secret entrance, which is over here, but there's not much point in that. Because it's not open. I think we go down here. Who's this? Dwarven Man? Dwarven Man. Okay, cool. Hello, Dwarven Man. Yeah, and Reachcliff's this way. I don't like how dark it is. Whoop. Okay. Bugging out a little bit, bugging out a little bit. Not gonna lie, holy fuck, that was incredibly buggy, holy shit. Fortunately these guys are completely non-hostile, otherwise that could have been terrifying. Okay, I think Reachcliff Cave's up there, isn't it? I think I'm too low. Unless there's a way up here. Oh, I think there is. Okay, it's good enough, it's good, it's good. This will do. Yeah, here we are. I don't think it's the route I normally take. I think I normally beeline it, but There we go.
You've come. The Draugr infesting.
Okay, so I skipped through this dialogue last time. I didn't realize this.
Then I'll wait.
So, oh, what the fuck? What the? Oh, fucking wolf! Are you kidding me? Just right behind me. Jesus Christ. I'm out of arrows? What? Oh, I just don't have any equipped. Thank you, Aola. Damn, that fucking wolf did a lot of damage. Jesus. Okay. So, silver arrows and silver fire arrows. We don't need any of these. Orcish mace is going to be trash against Draugr. I guess I should have taken a war axe of some kind, just so I have a backup weapon. A functional backup weapon. But, I guess we're going to take this real slow, I think. I think that's the goal. Like, really fucking slow. Oh, and also, we're out of combat, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, we are. Pop some beef stew. And some wolf cabbage stew. And we've got some raw human meat that we're going to eat once we get inside. Yeah, so I didn't realize, because I skipped through the dialogue a bit too quickly, when I was doing my previous run, that you can refuse Aeola's help. I thought like her coming along was scripted. Okay, here we are. Chug the human flesh. Got the exploding fire arrows. Now we need to be real careful here, like really fucking careful. There's a Draugr back there, and there's one in that thing. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Oh, I guess we'll aim at this one. Because one of these guys is a fucking wizard, if I remember rightly. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that seemed like it glitched through his head a little bit, not gonna lie. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm wasting arrows. I was expecting him to move forwards. Yeah, see, my damage is terrible. Okay. We might need to be a little bit more. Yeah, that's so bad. I'm not sure we can take on Draugr, guys. Takes 4 shots to kill 1. That's real rough. Like, real rough. Let's bear in mind this. They're really not that tough, these guys. These are pretty weak as Draugr go. What's that number in brackets mean? Is that their level? Can I tell what level they are? In which case, that might just have been a higher level Draugr. Certainly looks more heavily armored, put it that way. Okay. Okay. That's an interesting thought. I don't think there's too many Draugr in here. I might burn through so many arrows, though. I think I'm going to burn through so many arrows. Just trying to take these guys out. Fortunately, my sneak skill is incredibly high, so... chance of them spotting me is basically nil. If it looks like they're gonna, I can pop an invisibility potion and we'll be good. Although, I guess that doesn't apply if I'm stuck in this corridor, does it? I want to wait for them, for the eye to close, actually, so I can relocate to a slightly better position. Because I'm not entirely happy about being locked in this fucking corridor right now. I honestly think it might be easier to kill Tyrannus than to take out this dungeon. If I'm, yeah, I'm pretty sure it will be. Okay. Where have they gone? I'm a little concerned that I haven't seen them toddling past in a while. Well, there's one. There's the other one. Okay, I think we can make our way back. Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Well, that was unfortunate on my part now, wasn't it? Okay, yeah. Stop following. Because of the fucking bug. But let's see what happens when we walk in. Oop. Again, gotta be real careful to, okay, I guess we've just got a really overpowered glitch that lets us leave and come back. It's better than getting murdered, though. Yeah, to be fair, that guy's pretty heavily armored. Oh, missed him again. Fucking hell. There we go, got him. Oh, that one's an archer, that's a problem. No, okay. They're just that tanky. Okay, that's an issue. There we go. Dodged. See, one of the big advantages... Okay, fuck. Can't see him properly. Let's leave. Good thing I'm remembering to do the console pause. Thank you for reminding me. Holy fuck. If the archer follows me out, I'm in trouble. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Yeah, it's going to take a while, I think. Okay. Yeah, because it seems like it takes just pretty much 4 shots to kill any Draugr. And it's going to take more than that to kill a Death Lord. We're going to be in kind of rough shape, to be honest. Taking out any slightly larger rooms. There we go. Got him. I guess there was only 3 shots for that guy, wasn't it? Total. As backup weapons go, that could be worse. War Axe will do a hell of a lot more damage than anything else. Certainly a lot more damage than my fucking mace. Because of how resistant these guys are to bludgeoning damage. Now this one is really dangerous because this one... Oh, what the... What? He just saw me. Shit. I guess I was too well lit. I thought he was going to be a wizard, because I'm pretty sure that one's normally a wizard. But honestly, this guy's not super dangerous. Also, I'm pretty sure we got away from him. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he doesn't know where I am. I think the number next to their name is their level. Maybe I'm wrong, but... I think that's the case. Again, he must have lost track of me. Yeah, okay. I need to stick to the darkness where possible. Problem is, this corner is well lit. But I'm used to that Draugr being a wizard Draugr. Oh, shit. Okay, well, fuck. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem with corridors, man. Okay. Oop. One hit from that fucking Warhammer and we'll be in serious trouble. Where is he? I can't even fucking tell. There he is. Just emerging from the darkness, as you do. Yeesh. Yeah, that's a terrifying weapon. Damage 151. 150 fucking 1, my friends. Jesus H. Christ. Okay. Some more raw meat. Stick to the shadows where we can. As I say, I really think I need some kind of source of night vision, because the darkness is proving a problem. That's the wizard. Okay. Run. I get caught with that, I'm in serious trouble. But we've taken a couple of hefty hits on him, and we should be able to get away and hide quickly enough that he won't be able to catch up. Or at least if he does. Hey, I mean, we've got fucking distance on him here. If he manages to follow us into this room, we'll be able to take him out immediately. Because I think one more shot should take him down. Or at the very least, force him to take a knee. Yep, it was a good strat. I don't think there's many more enemies in this dungeon. Like, it's a really short dungeon, if I remember rightly. We're going to struggle a hell of a lot more with the Golder Amulet quest. Like, this is going to... Golder Amulet's going to be a right fucking nightmare. Especially the final room. Holy crap. We can't take on Golder Amulet yet, unfortunately, as much as I would love to. We really can't. Although, actually, come to think of it, we don't need to take on the final room if all we want is the bow that's in the final room. But if you want the Golder Amulet, we do. So, just a trade-off, I guess. Don't know where he is. I think he's around that corner as well. Let's just wait for it to fade away completely. Nice. And hopefully for him to turn around and go back the way he came and not be looking down this corridor. Shabam. Nice. Yeah. You walk away. You fucking walk away. Nice. Okay. I wonder how much less damage I'd be doing if I didn't have... with, like, regular silver arrows as opposed to silver fire arrows. What's the damage on that honed mace compared to my... Oh, it's way less, right? Oh, no, only slightly less. Ooh, okay, there are more. Yeah, there's more. These guys are going to come to life. Okay. Let's take this guy out from as far away as we can. Which will be here. That's a low level one. Oh, we got a critical strike. Hey, that's a thing. Okay. So you don't get sneak attack criticals, but you do still get critical strikes. Interesting. You can write... I remember someone else doing runes pretty early in Requiem. Oh, how much magicka does it take to cast a rune? A lot. More than 120. They're not cheap. Like, if you remember my mage character doing runes early, it's because my mage character would have had nearly 300 magicka. In fact, my mage character would have had nearly 500 magicka. Because I'd have started as a high elf, boosted my magicka 4 times to get to base 150, plus 50 is a racial bonus, so that's 200, plus the mage stone, so that's 300, plus the necromancer's amulet, which is an extra 200. So I would have had 500 magicka with that character. Which is the kind of level, like runes will cost like 150 probably per rune. Something like that. Whoop. Fucking wizard Draugr, man. Let's go, 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 go. We're moving slowly, boy. Fucking run! Because if we get hit by a frost spell, we are screwed. Our speed gets tanked into the fucking ground. There we go, we should be fine back here. We can see whether he's following. Oh, he is. But I don't know if he's seen me. Let's keep going. Get a magicka necklace and you're good to go. Yeah, I mean, it helps, certainly. I don't know if I know any runes. Obviously, I can learn them, but... let's see if we've picked one up already. Fire rune, rank 1. Oh, shit! Yeah, oh no. Yeah, there we go. 259. I was lowballing it. Yeah, runes are not cheap. They deal huge damage and are extremely convenient, but you really do pay the price for that level of convenience. Oh, I feel like I can hear him. I'm not entirely happy about that. Yeah, I'm going to burn through most of my silver fire arrows just doing this dungeon, and this is a fucking short one. There's no way in hell we'll be able to do the Golder Amulet quests. Where is he? There he is. He's going back there. There we go. And that should get him based on his current trajectory. Yeah, there we go. Oh. There we go. He's going up the stairs. And there we are. Okay. Oh. Get me axe out, get me axe out, get me axe out. Get a quick hit on him. There we go. Oh. Hey, there's another one who still knows I'm here. How and who and where and why. There we go. Archer. Looks like a low-level one, though. That's pretty good. Oh, what the fuck? I'm using the wrong arrows. Why am I using the wrong arrows? Oh, Jesus, there goes my stamina. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem. I didn't notice my stamina was that low. Also, I'm using the wrong fucking arrows. Regular silver arrows. I was expecting to take him out in 2 shots, because that's what the silver fire ones were doing. But, yeah, no, I wasn't using silver fire, I was using regular silver, and that's a problem. We can take him out as soon as he turns the corner. If indeed he does turn the corner. Yeah, I wasn't paying enough attention to my stamina, unfortunately. There we go. Ooh. I wonder why it switched to regular. But it's good to know. So the fire is adding a noticeable amount. It's adding probably around 50% of the damage to the arrow, I think, based on the amount that I was doing there. Can you hotkey apparel sets with Sky UI? I believe so, but I don't know how to. So, no. Is it possible to hotkey apparel sets with Sky UI? Yes. Can I do it? No. Okay, I believe that's all the Draugr in here. So now... Oh, there's one through here. Let's eat some human flesh. Head forwards, aggro the Draugr there. I'm pretty sure that falls out, yeah. Oh, that's a Fusrodar motherfucker now, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think that number is their level. Whoop. Gotta get up here. Gotta go fast. I used to do that. Would be one way to get around the limited magicka. How would that get me around the limited magicka? Are you proposing that I somehow managed to track down 160 magickas worth of magicka boosting items? Full cost reduction gear. Oh, cost reduction gear. I mean, again, like... Where are you proposing I'm getting this gear? Because I would need a lot, like a fucking lot, to be able to cast a single rune. I have 120 magicka and a rune takes 260. Where is he? Wait for that eye to close completely. Nice. Oh, shit. He fucking saw me. Piece of crap. Okay, I was thinking to myself, maybe I shouldn't wait here. And I was right. You're a master thief. Yeah, where am I... Again, where am I going to get it? Like... You realize I'd need something like 75% cost reduction to be able to cast it. Like 60 to 70%. Which means 3 items at 20% apiece. I don't know anyone who has that much gear. Like, just because I can acquire the stuff for free doesn't mean I can find it. Same with magicka boosting gear. Like, I can get the basic stuff, like, you know, plus 50. That's not even that much. What do you mean it's not even that much? I guess with potions, but then potions are significantly limited duration. Would have to be luck, sure. What do you mean it's not even that much? That's literally 4 pieces of gear. Which, bear in mind, I can't wear all at the same time if they're the same slot. So I'd need a ring, I'd need a necklace, I'd need... What else can do magic cost reduction? A helmet? I think there's only 3 slots that can even do cost reduction. 20 is the cap for what you can find. I can fast travel, what you mean? What's fast traveling got to do with anything? Need to let him get a little bit further away. If what you're proposing is that I just travel between random cities until I can find enough gear to steal to do that, I guarantee you I would be doing that for hours to get that level of bespoke gear. Oh, hey. I can take him down. I can take him down. Hit anyone that sells magic gear. Yeah, but even if I hit every single merchant in the game who has the potential to sell, like, a cost reduction ring, it would take hours and hours of traveling around to find 3 pieces of cost reduction gear that fit in 3 different slots that can be used to cast a single rune. And at that point, casting the runes would also become quite tedious because I'd have to cast a rune and then wait for my entire magic bar to refill. Like, it would simply require an insane amount of investment. Okay. Don't have to do that in one go. No, I know, but like, it's viable further down the line, but honestly, I'm going to get to the point where I can kill Draugr more easily and get more silver arrows long before I get anything like that kind of gear. There we go. Final room. Not bad timing, all things considered. Oh, hang on, no, I need to eat this fucking food because I might go straight into a combat. Yup, there we go. Thought I would. Because that room is brightly lit, which is just about the worst thing in the world. Not that it's urgent. No, I know. But I'm simply expressing my concern that the idea is wildly unviable. Also, fucking hell. Well, I guess I used 3 silver arrows instead of any of my exploding arrows. That's fine. Shit. Thing is, I think I would struggle to get 3... Do you remember how much difficulty I had getting restoration cost gear for my paladin character? Like, and that's when I was actively looking for it. I ended up having to make my own ring and amulet. No, I think I found one of them. I found like a 20% amulet, which was slightly better than what I could make myself. But oh shit, fucking noticed me. Whoops. God damn. Hide. Oh, hang on, he's going to be coming up here, isn't he? Fuck. And concealing himself within the darkness. There we go. Hey, buddy boo. You reckon you can outsnipe me? I would beg to differ. There we go. And now we just have the Death Lord to deal with. And the Death Lord's going to be rough, but we should be able to take him out with just, you know... sneak strats. Okay, stand in the shadows, if we can. There we go. Yup, look at that damage. Holy crap. That is arse. Oh boy. You know what we can do, actually? Oh! IDK Wildlander seems pretty generous with how much stuff is available. Oh, you may be right. But I just thought what we can do is we can get our hands on some scrolls, and that might help. Like, Flame Matronarch summoning scrolls, I think scrolls are fine. I think summoned creatures are fine. We're doing no followers. I don't know if I should ban summons either. Summons are much more useful for this character. The thing is, followers aren't even good with this character because they just alert the enemies constantly. Whereas summons, you can just, you know, summon when you need them and sneak when you don't. Okay. This is going to take a while. I might try summoning a Spirit Wolf just to distract him for a little bit while I shoot shit out of him. If things go really bad, I can summon a Flame Matronarch. Where is he? Is he what the arrow is pointing to? I think he is, right? Yeah, the arrow's moving. Okay. But he's... Oh, shit. Which way is he facing, though? Oh, he's facing this way, isn't he? No, he's facing away. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, no, shit. He's right there. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, God. It closed. I forgot that door closes. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Okay, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Open faster, you piece of shit. Oh, my God. Okay. That was luck. That was very, very lucky. Thing is, we can't spend too long fighting him because he's going to get his fucking Frost Breath shout back. Oh, my word. And one Frost Breath shout will do us in. Okay, I think we got away. He's unlikely to catch up to us now. Whew. Holy, holy indeed. Didn't see where he went. Hopefully he's not too close behind me. Oh, mother. That was scary. Yeah, I completely forgot that door fucking closes automatically. That was pure luck. If he'd hit me with that, not only would it have done a shit ton of damage, because that was a power attack, but that's got a frost effect on it, which means my movement speed would have been tanked. We probably would have just died outright. We have a surpassing healing potion, so we could have healed off the damage from the attack, but that wouldn't have helped us against the frost. Maybe that only applies to spells. We probably would have had to... I think we would have survived, but honestly, it would have been close, and we would have had to... almost certainly would have had to use a surpassing healing potion. I should probably use one of my frost resist potions, right? In case we do get hit by the fucking frost nonsense. I've got enough of them. There he is. Where's he going? Is he staying? Chilling? No, he's heading back. Okay, nice. Can we get a shot on him? Get a shot on his ass? Oh, that's tight. Got him. Whoop. Get through the light? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we should be fine now. God, it's going to take fucking ages to chip this motherfucker down, isn't it? In my run, this fight was pretty fucking dicey. Yeah, this is a pretty dicey fight in general, I would say. If I'd had the presence of mind, I would have remembered to just pull out a scroll and use it to distract him, but... Also, I need to eat more meat. So let's wait. Fucking hell, look how little damage I'm doing. We're going to sneak through Skuldafn, by the way. Just in case anyone was wondering how we're going to deal with the army of Deathlords in Skuldafn, the answer is invisibility. A lot of the high game areas we're going to sneak through. high game, the high level end game areas. I combined high level and end game into one convenient phrase. Okay, he's fucked off. Oh, I don't know if I should use an Atronach. I think I can get through this fight without using an Atronach. So if I can hold onto the Atronach scroll, I probably should. Then again, I can steal a fucking million of them, so I don't necessarily have to be as conservative as I'm being with them. There he is. See if we can get with a headshot. I don't know if that actually does deal bonus damage to these guys. I guess there's no reason why it should. Okay, I took too much of a risk there. Let's summon a Spirit Wolf. There we go. Shit. Run, 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 run. Yup. There goes the Dragon Shout. We've done a lot of damage to him, though. A lot of damage to him. And I appreciate that. Now, this is a perfect environment to get him in. Because this is going to allow us to snipe him as he follows us. Can't see him. Is he following us? Or has he lost track of us already? No, I want him to follow me in here. What? Oh, you little fucker. This is like the perfect environment to fight him in. I'm at the end of a bloody corridor. Crap. Okay. Oh, there he is. Fuck. I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna shoot an arrow down there and hopefully get him to run out again. I don't think I did. I don't think he even noticed. There he is, there he is, there he is. Good man. There we go. Get out the fucking way. As you do. Retreat through the entire fucking dungeon. Hopefully he doesn't Fusra Adami because he has 2 Dragon Shouts and they're on separate cooldowns, I believe. There we go. Whoo, baby. That was quite the fight. It's good money, but again, we don't care about money. Also, why the fuck has he got 2 shields? Yeah, I don't fancy taking on a dungeon which has, like, much more of those guys. I'm still quite uncertain about Tyrannus. Like, can we take Tyrannus? I really don't know. That's a hell of a lot of money. Ooh, how much is this? 8%. That's kind of trash. Water breathing. I mean, again, this is just money, so there's not much point, is there? Like, it's not like we want to use it. Put on the heavy armor to cast destruction spells. Pure genius. Okay, Aola will be out the front, won't she? I guess that's the problem of not bringing her with me. I want to check if there's any chests through here. I don't remember if there are, but then we need to run all the way back out to the entrance. That was a pretty dicey fight, to be honest. Yeesh. Deathlords are scary, man. Real fucking scary. And the problem is, our damage isn't even going to go up that much. Let's take a look. What perks do we have that'll boost damage? I mean, AP, obviously. 70% stagger chance. Obviously, staggering will be a big deal. The ability to stun makes one-on-one fights so much more powerful. So much more powerful, you know what I mean? So much more viable. But yeah, I mean, based on that damage alone, you can see why, for example, Dragon Priests, not a viable creature to defeat. Same with Enchanted Spheres. Anything which regenerates health, you simply do not have the DPS to deal with them. Hell, even Trolls are a bit tough. But Trolls at a certain point you can one-shot, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. Blacksmithing will help though, right? Yeah, blacksmithing will help a lot. Like that'll be a huge boost to damage once we get to the ebony smithing perks. Hello? Aola? Oh, you fucking kidding me? She bugged. Can I, like, disable and enable her? Maybe. Trying to type sideways, but that didn't fucking work. I don't know what the plus plus was for. I don't know what those pluses are for. That's confusing me slightly. There we go.
Now
Cool.
you will have the honor of bringing a priest. Give him this, and when he stands in Amira's presence,
Nope.
she will take care of the rest.
Yep, let's go.
Say hello to
Whoop. I think Helena just took her first little bit of fall damage. It is difficult to judge the gradient of the things that I'm riding down in first person mode. That's quite a bit more challenging. Also, I'm noticing these trees have been redesigned, but more to the point, they've been redesigned without the fucking hanging moss on them. Oh no, actually no, there's hanging moss on that one. Maybe those trees just don't have hanging moss normally. Might be completely wrong. But I feel like I'm seeing far less hanging moss on these trees than there normally is. Oh my word, the world is taking its time to pop in today, isn't it? Good God. We're going to avoid Kolskegger for now. We can probably take Kolskegger, but no reason to do that until we want to farm the gold. Yeah, it looks like there's still a few sprigs of hanging moss, but it does look like there's significantly less than there used to be. Hey, no, let's grab that. Okay, grab Verilus, get Namira's ring, and we'll be gold. Like I say, I'm actually a little uncertain about the Tyrannus fight because he probably still deals decent damage with his fists. And you don't have a ton of room in that tiny little fucking house. I guess the question is whether we can sneak attack him, isn't it? I don't know if it's worth the risk. Because, I mean, obviously the Mason Moloch Bell is good, but and would make an excellent backup weapon. In fact, it's probably the backup weapon we're going to end up using, but I think at the moment we want to be focusing on other things. Like, any enemy we're not really ready to be going toe-to-toe with our enemies. We need to get better armor first. And at that point we can consider a better backup weapon because we'll actually be able to use it properly. So yeah, I actually think it's probably not worth bothering to fight Tyrannus. I think we probably can beat him, but I don't think we need to try just yet. What the fuck? Where's Verilus? Oh, I think he might be actually inside the Hall of the Dead. And for some reason the bloody compass marker always directs me somewhere else. It always tells me to go around the outside. Yeah, he's in here. Okay. I don't know why it always tells me to come in from the outside. Hey, Verily Poos.
Good to see you. You are looking... My duty's keeping
Some
busy
dank
marking
tomb.
Treasure.
I love that phrase.
Suppose the Jarl won't mind if I'm gone for a little while.
You're gonna take me to some dope-ass tombs? Some absolutely fucking sick tombs? We're gonna check out them tombs? He's just a big fan of tombs. I mean, he's a priest of Arcade, so I guess he probably would be, right? In which case, we probably want to be aiming for better smithing. And of course to advance further in both the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood quests in order to acquire better armor such as the Nightingale armor. That's sort of probably a priority. But yeah, we also want to be investing in smithing, which means Stones of Baron Zaya is something to think about. There were 2 stones near Markarth. What was the other stone? What if you had a staff? What, to take on Tyrannus? I mean, it would help, but like a staff of fireballs would probably be pretty good for dealing with things like Draugr. But, I mean, for Tyrannus, my damage isn't the problem. The problem I have is that he probably still deals respectable damage with his fists, and there's not a lot of room for me to get away. What I need is to be able to survive his attacks, not to be able to kill him quickly, and also I'm pretty sure he has high magic resist. So staff would help, but honestly, poisons are going to be a better bet. And if I come back here with better poisons, then that's obviously a consideration. But yeah, if I had a few more like decent damage health poisons, I think we'd stand a much better chance of taking out Tyrannus, because we can kill him before he can kill us. But my concern is that he's just going to Fusro Dami into a wall and then do like a charging power attack with his fists, and that's going to kill me. Because I've only got like 200 hit points and not a lot of armor. Now then, there should be a random encounter here. See if we can find what it is. Oh, okay. I'm not seeing anything. If it hasn't popped in yet, I'm gonna be pissed. Come on, Verlis. Oh, hang on a minute. He's got a staff. Huh. We get a staff for free. I don't know what kind of staff it is, but I mean, it's one of those fancy looking ones, so it's probably pretty decent. I think usually weaker staffs look different. That might be a fireball staff, actually. Which again would be very good. But honestly, fireball staff I think I want to use primarily against Draugr.
Don't worry. Our case protection is absolute.
I'm sure it is. Come on, Verlis.
I always leave room for the main course, Iola.
Why are they talking in such an evil way? Also, what was that weird sound?
Priest of Arcay, I'm your friend.
It's so good to have everyone around the table again.
Friend?
Iola's
Yes,
a fine
I'm your
host.
friend, and I've invited you
Together.
I'm just glad we had
What's that? What are those noises I'm hearing?
ready to eat my servant.
Why don't
Slightly
you lay down
disturbing.
on the grass while we get the meal ready?
Is it coming from the shrine? Oh my god, I think it is. The shrine makes freaky noises. Wow, that's a cool addition. Oh my god. That is creepy as all hell. Kill him with a dagger. I'm pretty sure he dies in one hit to anything. Yeah. I of course have no problem with eating him, murdering him. I'm an evil person, so I just did. There we go. Thank you. Oh. Okay, she's going to have a little speech. While she's doing that, it's been about an hour. I'm going to pop off. I'm going to make a cup of tea. I'll be back in a tick. Don't go anywhere. I'll probably pop back in to interact with the friggin' menu.
I give you my ring. Wear it. And when you feast on the flesh of the dead, I will grant you my power. Wallow in your wretchedness, my newest champion.
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special.
go. There we go. Now prepared to wallow in that wretchedness. Booyah. Let's search for others. Stuff of frostbite. Wow, never mind. It's trash. I did that entire dungeon without remembering to put my damage boosting gauntlets back on. Okay. So yeah, 200, 300, 120. What we should see is 260, 450. Yep, perfect. Okay, looks like it still works pretty much exactly the same. Fantastic. I guess we should talk to Aola.
And here you are. It's an honor, champion. Feel free to stay and mingle with your new coven.
Cool. There we go. Ring in a mirror. Now, I actually don't think... Yeah, I've actually changed my mind. I don't think it's worthwhile killing Tyrannus. Because the question is simply, well, what do we get out of it? And the answer is, frankly, not a lot. Like, we really don't get much out of it. I mean, the Mace of Malak Bal is fine, and it's obviously it's a better backup weapon than the Orcish Mace I've currently got, but we're not planning on using our backup weapon very much. So it's only a minor damage boost, all things considered. Frankly, any situation where we actually have to use a backup weapon at this stage is really, really rough. Whereas later in the game, we'll be able to tank hits a little better, so if we're forced to use a backup weapon, it's not the worst thing in the world. We can take the hits. And I think we're much better off coming back later, when we've got quite a bit more health and better defense. Just to give us a much, much better shot at actually beating Tyrannus. Also, we need a shitload more poisons. Just for extra damage. Okay, so I want to check. There was another Stone of Baron Zaya around this area. There's one in Understone Keep. Where's the other one? Like, are there two in Markarth? Because where's the second? There was the Understone Keep one. And that's, yeah, okay. There must be two in Markarth. There's not one in Sidna fucking Mine, is there? Because that would be a pain in the ass. I don't want to do Sidna Mine. There's one in the Wizard's Tower. And then there's one... Where? Oh, what? Oh, it's the Treasury House. Okay, I didn't realize there was one in the Treasury House. It's fine. Guess it makes sense.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Riata, did you clean the table?
I mean, I don't need to hide. I can legally open these locks, but still better to not get caught trespassing, I feel.
I'm sorry, Patrick. I'll clean them right away.
Oh yeah, there's some quest associated with this guy, isn't there?
I'll get Eldine to do it. I'm sorry, Patrick. I thought I had cleaned the tables properly.
Oh, stop.
There's a reason why he just sits here.
Learn to talk back a bit.
I'm a busy man. Half this city works for my family, and I have...
That's pretty bloody good. Yeah, you can steal his journal. I'm not going to do any pickpocketing, I don't have to.
I misspoke. Never mind what I said. Now get back to work.
Yeesh. These guys are friendly. Okay. So that's my Markarth quests done. Now, which do we go to next? Windhelm or Solitude? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Let's go to Windhelm, and then we'll finish off with the one Solitude quest, plus the actual Seedsfield quest in Solitude. And I need to change my arrows back as well. That's an important detail. Pick up my Orcish. Ditch the silver. God, we need more fire salts. Trying to think where we can get fire salts. There's 3 guaranteed in Septimus Cygnus' outpost. That's a big deal. There's 1 guaranteed near the Atronach Forge, but we're not fucking going there. We don't need the War Axe anymore. I can go in. Is there a barrel I can just put something in? There's seriously no barrels around here? Trying to find a barrel to dump an axe in so the guards don't get pissy at me for leaving an axe on the floor. Because they're dangerous and someone might cut themselves. You know, I mean, only if they're an idiot. Or, you know, a child. At which point I don't really care.
Yes? Where do you want to go?
Windhelm, let's go.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere?
That is not Windhelm.
Traveling in.
I always think it's Hjalmarch. It's
Going
Eastmarch.
straight through, or did you want to climbing back and we'll be off?
Okay.
It's a bit cold for my tastes. I ain't talking about the weather.
I forgot to pick up my arrows, didn't I? Stupid. Now we can grab any Stones of Baron's Ire and Windhelm. I think I already did that though. I'm very intrigued about the spell research journal mechanic. That sounds really interesting to me. Renegotiating the space of an encounter is a very diplomatic way of saying clubbing your opponent's head in so they have to fucking move. Cool. I can just dump the axe in there and I don't think anyone cares. Whoop. Bugging out quite a lot. So no stone unturned. Then we have this one, this one, this one. Oh, that's the pickpocket one. That's a risk, isn't it? We're going to do the pickpocket one. We should dump all our stolen gear here. No point in dumping the arrows again. Only a very limited number of those are stolen. Oh, yeah, that's obviously a quest item. Bugger all I can do about that. Okay. And there's clearly still Stones of Baron's Ire in Windhelm. How many? Oh, no. No, never mind. Those are, yeah, of course, those are the, I've taken all the stones from Windhelm. Those are the quest markers for the rest of the game. What level do I have to get to before the fucking Dragonborn dudes show up and try and kill me? I just realized. Because that's a concern. Those guys are actually pretty dangerous. Quite powerful wizards, if I remember rightly. I guess we run the fuck away and turn invisible, huh? That's probably the way we deal with that. I keep forgetting to actually turn invisible. 30. I thought it was 30, but I'm over 30 and they haven't shown up yet. I think Requiem changes it. It's possible they just haven't taken long enough. Well, they're taking their time, that's what I meant to say. Like, okay. So who am I to pickpocket? Let's start with the pickpocket just in case things go tits up and I have to run. Because the thing is, the more I pickpocket, the more certain it becomes that I'm going to fail eventually. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh my fuck, he's up there. Okay. They added an upper section. That is interesting. This is cool. This never used to exist. Holy hell. Refugees gem. Okay. Let's make sure we've got all our stamina back, just in case this fails and we need to fucking run. Might be less than 30. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 30 is what I thought, but again, I'm higher level than 30, so, you know. Whew, Jesus Christ. Okay. That was a risk, but that is one of the last risks we're going to be taking with pickpocketing in this entire playthrough, I think. We're not going to pickpocket many more people. We could pickpocket Irileth to get her sword, because that is a hell of a backup weapon. Got some absolutely stupidly powerful enchantments on it. Oh. Ooh. How do I get here? Oh, I have to go up this. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. Ooh. Oh, no, is that just telling me to leave the bloody city? I think it probably is, right? Nope, wrong quest to ditch. I meant to ditch this one. Yeah, it's just showing me the way out of the city. That is a fucking bore. My god. My god, sir. That is a very, very beefy pig. Or, I guess, porcine pig. That is the piggiest pig I've ever seen. Okay. I think this is the one where I'm supposed to steal... No, this is only stealing one thing. And then I need to steal like 500 septims worth of stuff, which... I mean, we'll just pay a visit to Norelian, right? Thank you. Yeah, let's just pop to Norelian, see what he's got that we can steal. His chest is very easy to access, because it's like hidden around a corner. Hopefully, fire salts. That's what I'm really, really wanting to see. We're going to need a bunch of void salts later in the game, but for now, fire salts is what it is where it's at. Maybe you need to be able to shout. Oh, you are correct. Yes, you do need to be able to shout. You need to have found out that you're Dragonborn. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Hey-oh. What have you got for sale? Fire salts. Motherfucker! Why? What do you got by way of potions? Couple of solid invisibility potions. Great fire resists. Great magic resist. Great shock resist. I mean, he's got good stuff. Got good stuff. Plenty of money worth of stuff for me to steal. In order to fulfill the requirements. I don't know if we're going to... I don't think going with the rune strat is necessarily going to be a good idea. If I was, I'd need those. Realistically, we want great ones, of course, but... That's not what I meant to steal. You can have that one back. I don't give a fuck about that, in fact. That's fine. And now it will just eat everything in here. Again, apart from... Now, this guy does have vampire dust, so I need to be very careful not to eat that by accident. Because that will fucking kill me. Whatever the hell Emperor Parasol Moss is. Let's check, make sure we're not killing ourselves. Good. Oh, shit. It's okay, Norelian, I'm not doing anything suspicious. You can just come through here. Look, now I am doing something suspicious on this side of the room. Ooh, look how suspicious I'm being. Ooh. Thank you. Take two. Okay. Garlic giant's toe. Ineptitude? What the fuck is ineptitude? Huh. That's interesting. There's a bunch of new effects that I've never heard of before. Now, mammoth hearts make very good potions. I don't know if it's worth stealing these just to make actual potions. That's going to paralyze me, isn't it? Pretty sure next to jelly does paralysis. Excuse me, Neri.
Watch it.
Narian, come on. Come on, over the side of the room. I mean, runes are funny, though. True. Runes are funny. You're not wrong.
I hope you have...
You're not here to gawk at my goods. That's got to be my favorite line. Definitely my favorite Norellian line. One of my favorite lines from all NPCs in this game. Because, goddamn, I would gawk at his goods any day. There's no vampire dust here. Has this inventory not reset properly? Or is it reset differently? I don't understand this. It's quite strange, quite bizarre. Yeah, whatever, I know, oh, and actually, you know what? Oh, he just went back on his own. Nice. I do want to heal a little bit, so I'm going to quickly chug a healing potion. Cool. Oh! The frost salts he has for sale are these frost salts. Because merchants do have whatever's on their shelves, they have those in their inventory, and if you steal them, they disappear from the inventory, and if you buy them, they disappear from the shelves. That's where the frost salts is. That's why he's got frost salts. Okay. That's everything in Windhelm, right? Return to Delvin, return to Vex, return to Delvin. Swell, which means the final one is Solitude. And we know what that means. It's time for Gullum Eye. There wasn't anything else I wanted to do in Windhelm, was there? I don't believe so. Now, again, I was intending to try and take on the Gulder Amulet in Solitude, but given how tough we found Reachcliff Cave, I think Folganther is well beyond our capabilities, unfortunately. Which means we need to revise and review. I should probably start looking at wizard inventories to see what kind of scrolls and staves I can steal, shouldn't I? That's the thing. And we should go speak to Wildlander because she's got a shitload of staffs for sale. Now, we can't steal anything from her, but we can just buy a staff. That's absolutely a legitimate thing that we can do. And maybe it's worth investing the base level enchanting perk just to let us recharge things, because we can recharge things near infinitely from wizard supplies. Now, we won't be able to recharge very well on the fly, because something like a fireball staff takes a ludicrous amount of soul gems to recharge, but we will be able to recharge individually as we sort of head back, like in between missions. And we should be able to take enough gems to recharge on missions at least a couple of times. Yeah, it turns out having infinite money in this game is pretty broken. Who knew? Who knew? Don masks in a mockery of the decorations meant to ward them away. Interesting. Huh. What the fuck? That's a cool thing. Is there like an actual holiday? Like a national Skyrim holiday that's been added in this mod? That's kind of amazing. The Enchanted Sword Umbra is believed... Oh, is Umbra in this game? Oh, I think it is, right? Who has Umbra? Because I remember Umbra from... something. I'm trying to think what I remember it from. Tricky. Hang on. So these can fuck off. Let's check no stone unturned. Have I got all the stones from here? Not even close. Fucking hell. I didn't bother taking most of them. Now, obviously, one of those we can't get because it's Proud Spire. Oh, I should have stolen a shitload more money. I'm an idiot. In fact, we can buy Proud Spire right now. Hang on. She'll catch up by the time we get to the city gates. But, Yeah, I completely fucking forgot. We need to be stealing money to buy Proudspire. And we're actually pretty close to there. In fact, we're okay, never mind, we're there. We can just buy Proudspire. I want to steal a load more money, of course, but we don't have to. Also, let's get my stuff back. Now, I know a bunch of these were actually left on the horse deliberately. Okay, so potions-wise, I kept 2 of each, didn't I? That'll do. Nice. Here's a thought for you. Potions should absolutely quench thirst. Just throwing that out there. They're in pretty substantially sized bottles. They are fluid. Like, they should quench your thirst. Can you buy Proudspire and then steal the money back? I do not believe so. I don't know where the money goes. I'm pretty sure the money just goes into a vacuum. I don't think it remains on the steward's inventory. As far as I'm aware, they have no chest to contain the money. I'm pretty sure it just vanishes. But we can steal a shitload of money right now, so it's not the biggest deal in the world.
Feel free to look around. We have a fine selection of herbs here at
No, her chest is... Oh, I think I can steal from her chest without getting spotted.
Correct?
Nope.
Oh, well.
Shush.
Need something?
Her skin is far too... What? This is weird. Oh, hang on.
All right.
I think I accidentally went into the speechcraft menu. Yeah, I think I did. Oh, it's bizarre. Got anything worth writing home about? Eh. Not really. Oh, that's food. What the fuck am I doing? Why does everyone have so many fucking frost salts? My god. It's actually insane. I don't care about frost salts. Jesus. I'm gonna steal all your fucking money. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Nice. Thank you. Why is she so young? Lol, she looks like a 30-year-old with dyed hair. Yeah, I agree. I do not understand. Because they clearly have, like, faces with wrinkles on them. There's characters we've run into who've had, like, wrinkled faces. She simply does not. And I don't understand why. Okay, so hang on. How am I off for, like, healing and stamina potions? Because I don't need too many. I've got a lot of stamina potions. I don't think I need that many. I think we just hold on to the great and remarkable ones. And then we can eat this crap. Hey, animal fat. Let's figure out what that does. Resist poison, fortify two-handed, frenzy, damage health. Cool, okay. Root, Walkbeak, Jarrah's eggs. And we'll steal that as well because it's invisibility. Fulmeria, nice. Frost salts we can eat. Okay, hang on, let's take a quick look. Make sure we're not dying. There we go. Weakness to fire, of course. I actually haven't eaten hanging moss yet. That's kind of funny. Nightshade is damage health, of course. Nordic Barnacle. Make sure she doesn't have any fucking vampire dust that I can accidentally eat. Troll Eye. Damn. Yeah, of course they're like really black, because Troll Eyes are black. That's cool. Troll Heart. Fucking hell. Okay. Oh, and chug a quick healing potion to make up for the damage I took from that. God damn, this is fucking busted. Do you want poison cure? We should probably be stealing cure poison potions as well, because poisons are a real fucking problem. How many of those have I got? Those are the only ones I've got. Shit. Yeah, I should really be stealing cure poison potions. And damage health so we can take out Tyrannus more easily. 40 points is better than nothing. Was that a crude paralysis poison? Oh, yeah. Problem is, a lot of the really dangerous enemies, the enemies that you really want to be using that kind of potion on, are just immune to paralysis anyway. So. Let's steal from Radiant Raiment because they're a bunch of assholes. Fuck off, Noster. You don't get to tell me to be careful.
Come in and shut the door.
What?
Spare some gold for a veteran?
No. Okay, so you're the one who has the inventory, right? I think.
Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really.
And then, yeah, they don't have anything enchanted. Oh! Eminent wielding, never mind. That's very good. Completely useless for me, of course. We should do this based on money. Why am I doing it like this? All the enchanted shit will be up at the top. Dunmer tunic. Okay, come on, just Magicka regen. Cotton mage robes of adept regeneration. Necklace of poison resist 50%. Novice restoration. That costs more than the fucking poison resist necklace? What? Okay. Eminent wielding. And that's the lot. Yeah. Okay.
Finally. Sister dear, could you try sewing these sleeves a little tighter? We can't have our customers looking sloppy because of your work.
Excuse me. Can you guys look away?
Sister. We couldn't afford to have our customers look like the simple pigs they are. Good excuse.
God, you guys are dickheads, aren't you? Hey, do you want to follow me through into this back room where I'm being really fucking suspicious? Oh my god. Look how suspicious I'm being. I could be even more suspicious. Up the stairs. Whoa. Hey, you can't see me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Excuse me. Thank you. Ha. Get fucked. The old bait and switch. Also, yeah, I don't know what's going on with this fucking inventory shit. I'm just going to start stealing. I'm going to start stealing the soul gems because I think ultimately I am going to want a bunch of them. Yeah, this is pretty much a different set of... Oh no, this is the same set. They just randomly have a bunch of these things as well, which I don't fully understand, but whatever. Bye. Fucking rude pricks. But their rudeness is what causes them to get their money stolen all the time. I'm just going to quickly go in here to eat and drink and all that stuff. Have a quick meal, and then we can steal some more shit. So we have a decent chunk of money in addition to the 35 grand we need to purchase Proudspire. Because ideally, I want to purchase as many of the additions as possible as well.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Of course. Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Okay. Yeah, I think we found out Sybil doesn't have a chest to steal from, right? I seem to remember us discovering that. So we can't actually steal Sybil's money. Oh no, she does. It's just that I was having difficulty figuring out how to get it to reset, I believe.
I'm sure you'll find what you need here.
I'm sure I will, because what I need is a bunch of your money.
Viren said, oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yeah, our inventory's reset. Circlet of Peerless Magicka. 70 points. Huh. If we're wanting to build up to the point where we can cast rune spells, that would go a long way. Might be interesting. Might be interesting to try.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Excuse me. Yep, will do. No one can see me, right? No one can see me. Fantastic. Take the amethyst, take the quicksilver, and the gold. Why not? Oh shit, I'm over encumbered. I got too fucking greedy, guys. I got too fucking greedy. It's okay, I'm just going to drop a load of stuff, probably. What could I even drop? Yeesh. Do you want to buy some random rings, I guess? Helps that you're already level 30. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Doesn't, like, my level, I think, is pretty much irrelevant, though, right? Oh, shit, I forgot to steal the fucking circlet. Excuse me. But I'm pretty sure my level is irrelevant. Like, what difference would my level make? Because I'm pretty sure merchant inventories aren't leveled in any way in Requiem. Nothing's leveled in Requiem.
I've got something that would look lovely.
I need to dump my crap. Because I got too greedy. I've got way too many potions at this point. I need to manage my inventory a little better.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Not even the stuff you can buy. As far as I'm aware, no. You can buy ebony gear at level 1. Costs thousands and thousands of septims, but you can buy it. The thing that determines what gear they have is who it is, basically. So, for example, if you want to pick up ebony gear, by far the most likely to have ebony, in fact, he's almost guaranteed to have at least one piece of ebony gear, is Yorlan Greymane. That's kind of nuts. Yep, but normally it's difficult to make money early on. Not so much for this character, of course. And you've got a lot of shit you want to spend money on as well. But yeah, something like Circlet of Peerless Magicka could just appear at level 1. That's fine. Okay. Let's dump the stolen ones on the horse. Honestly, I really don't need this many. Let's go like that. Hold on to 2 each of these. I think that works quite well. Stamina potion's fine. I don't need that. I don't know why I've got that at all. I'm not going to use that many paralysis poisons, I'd have thought. Obviously, ingredients. All of this stuff. Bear in mind, I'm going to be encumbered a lot less once I spend all my money. I just want to make sure that I've got as much room. Why do I have 5 fucking torches? I really need to get... Yeah, you know what? I need to get to 20... I want to get to 25... Whoops. Not what I meant to do. 25 alchemy. So I can get night vision. Only time I've ever actually cared about that fucking perk, you know? Kind of funny. I guess because I'm not investing into illusion with this character. With my other character, my previous stealth archer, I got to 35 illusion. So I could dual cast blur, night vision, and I think invisibility. Which are all obviously insanely useful for this character. Let me double check. What is the perk? Dark vision, invisibility, and blur. Yup. All 3 of which are extremely useful. Okay. Can't run while carrying this much. Stop lying to me. We need to go to bits and pieces to pick up that circlet. To acquire it. And once we complete all the Thieves Guild quests, we should be in a position where we never really need to risk losing our stolen goods, because we'll never need to... we'll never be in a town where the Thieves Guild doesn't have influence. Thank you. How much damage does a rune even do? Like, if we take a look. 60. It's really not a lot. Really not a lot. Oh yeah, where's Solitude Fletcher for starters? Because that's where I have an actual quest. Is it this way? Really? Huh. Okay. But, down here? No, it's supposed to... Fuck's sake. Wrong bloody quest. Yeah, okay, I thought it was back here. Yeah, I don't even know if the rune is worth it, because you have to bear in mind, the reason why runes dealt so much damage previously is because I had, you know, I had destruction skill, right? And that boosts the damage significantly with perk investment. It's 2%. It's an apprentice level spell, so it gets boosted by 2% per point of destruction that you have. So if I have 25 destruction, the damage is being boosted by 50%. Which gives you absolutely ludicrous damage for high level spells, by the way. 4%. Like, if you have destruction... It's free damage, though. It is free damage, you're right. It's not nothing. It's really not nothing. And it's not like I'm using my magicka for anything else. The question is how awkward it'll be to set up. If I've only got like 2 pieces of gear that I need to put on to cast it, that's not such a big deal. Can you wear circlets with hoods? I always forget this. I think you can, right? And if you can wear a circlet with a hood... Oh, I meant to steal more money. 15 grand going to be enough to buy all the additions? I don't know that it is. I think all the additions in Proudspire are like 20 grand or something stupid. Probably need to hold on to some money though. We'll buy the addition. No, I want to buy the additions now. Oh! I'm getting 10 grand from Sibyl Stentor. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I think that should do me. Knew there was a reason why I was confident I'd be able to make it all the way there. Also, I just noticed, people have fucking jack-o'-lanterns out. Is it 2nd of Heartfire? Okay. There is apparently a celebration on the 3rd of Heartfire. And undead wear fucking pumpkin masks. That's a dope addition. Sounds like something Wildlander might allow. Can't do that on vanilla. What, you mean the, What do you mean? The rune stuff? Or stealing from Sibyl, because, I mean, you can definitely steal from Sibyl. Just right there.
If I needed... I had you figured for a mage. I think
Let's see
you'll
what she's
appreciate
got.
this.
17%. Better than nothing. Oh, circlet and hood. Ah, yeah. Okay. It's worth testing, because it feels like something that it should allow, doesn't it?
Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe
Ooh.
with people looking to spill your blood.
Jarasax. That's invisibility. I do like me some invisibility. Go to sleep, Sibyl. Oh, and Void Salts. Fuck yeah. I do like me some fucking Void Salts. God damn. Bone meal. More Void Salts? Oh, amazing. Let's steal from the chest first. Because the money's kind of what we need. Nice. 2 grands as well. I'll take that. Glass Battle Staff. Not that I have any particular use for that. Let's just learn a shitload of spells. Why not? Night Glimpse. Oh, that gives dark vision. I thought I already had that. Am I wrong? Oh! Huh? Oh! It's sustained. I understand. Okay. That's shit. Let's see. See if I can find a hood that I can just, like, steal. She didn't have any, unfortunately. So I can test whether circle and hood actually works. Doesn't have any hoods. Oh. Ooh. Does have some Charos eggs, though. There we go. I think that's everything that I care about nicking from here. There's a shitload of void salts just on incidental, like, wardrobes in Solitude. Where is Falk? There we go.
Do you have business with... Splendid. There's a... Wonderful.
Fantastic.
Here is the key to your new...
Decorate? Okay, let's see how much it costs to decorate.
Now, what would you like to purchase?
Oh, cheap as shit. God damn.
Is there anything else you'd like to... Very
4.
well. Is there anything else you'd like
6.5.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to... Very well.
That's 9.
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well.
So
Is there
11,000.
anything else you'd like to... Very well. Is there anything else you'd like... As you wish.
Fantastic. 15k. Hang on. Additional decorations.
What did you have in mind?
Fucking fish tank. Yes, please. I'll take a fish tank and fish plaques. Why the hell not? I'll take fucking fish on the walls. Why do I get fucking fish? What? That's amazing. Also, I forgot that there's an entire mechanic where you can rent out your house. You can become a fucking bloated capitalist. That's the fucking dream, isn't it? Okay. Let's check out what Proudspire Manor looks like. Because if Breeze Home was as impressive as it is... Proudspire? Ooh, that's going to be good. I'm really excited because this place is fucking impressive in like vanilla. Am I hearing water? Do I have a water feature in this room? Okay, so I came in through the basement, perhaps an error. Doesn't give me the greatest first look at the house, but the frame rate issues are indicating to me that perhaps there's a lot going on here. Okay, we have the forge room. That's cool. That's the same as... Seven just free ebony ingots. Holy fuck. Bunch of ore. Cool. Jesus. Jesus. I mean, I don't think there's anything in here, no. But pelts, fine. 7 ebony ingots. Is this Wildlander Proudspire? You bet your fucking ass it is. Also, I don't like the fact that there's random Solitude banners blocking this corridor. We have a trophy base. I need to start getting trophies to put in things. To put on things, rather, to fill up my house with. This is the bath, of course. I want to do some bathing. Okay, so now... This is, I guess, the ground floor, sort of arguably the first floor. Huge amount of food. There's the fish tank. There's the fish tank. Oh, I can put fish in the fish tank. That makes a lot of sense. I absolutely buy that putting fish in the fish tank is the thing that you're supposed to do with the fish tank. That makes sense. Okay. Lot of meals, a lot of other stuff. Argonian blood wine. That's fucking valuable. Look at that. Jesus wept. Okay, that's quite incredible. I mean, this is just stocked to hell with food. Here's the alchemy lab. That's a lot of Charos eggs. Potion shelf? Yeah, okay, it's got nothing on it. That's for me to put my potions. Place potions on the rack, so they go on there, presumably. Then flagon, fortified barter, fortified health regen, crude spider venom, damage health good. I actually want that. That's if we're going to fight Tyrannus, we're going to need that. Now that is a sight for sore eyes. Fire salts. As much as I hate breaking the symmetry, we need these salts. Oh my god, 3 void salts, 4 void salts, vampire dust. Don't care about the frost salts, because again, we're not going to make exploding bolts with those. We'll take the vampire dust. Good invisibility potions are always worth having. That is amazing. There's just a jar full of briar hearts there. Not that I can take them, apparently, but hey. Oh, and there's a recipe, like, container. That's amazing. Okay, and is there anything up here I care about? I'm not going to bother taking the Charos eggs for now, because I kind of like the way this is. I kind of want to leave this the way it is. I really like the way this looks. And none of this stuff, with the exception of the Charos eggs, I don't actually care about any of that, so that's fine. Silver platter, of course. I want to be very careful not to accidentally knock stuff over. Because, boy, do I love this place. What else we got? We've got a random bedroll and an upside down chair. Feels like this room may have glitched. Unless that's where your servants are supposed to sleep. Also, I just accidentally left. We're going to go back in. There's another floor, at least. There might be 2 more floors. I don't remember how tall Pride Spire is. Oh, we've got a little garden. We got a little garden. Look at that. That looks awesome. Okay. Not much of a garden, but it's more of a garden than, for example, I've got. Okay. Yeah, so something's clearly gone wrong here because there's a bunch of stuff floating in midair, but whatever. We'll leave that for now. A large trophy base to put things like bears. Oh, here's the enchanting table. There's a way for me to display all my shit. It's a weapon rack. Bunch of weapon racks. Oh, there's just a random sword here. Cool. Bunch of random enchanted shit. Minor smithing, souls, minor conjuring. Huh. And a... I can't tell if that's filled or empty. I don't know what the value is. It's empty, okay. An empty grand soul gem. But still, grand soul gem. I'll fucking take it. Lost Legends? Oh, hey, we can read that. That gives me a quest. I like how you can just ignore it. That's cool. Enchanting book. That is a filled grand soul gem. Ooh, baby. Garnet ring of minor smithing. Okay, you know what? We're going to take the smithing enhancement stuff because we are doing smithing, so that seems worth it. They just provide you with a free black soul gem. That is very illegal. What? What? Okay. They're like, here, soul trap some humans. Okay, so a bunch of these are filled. I can probably guess which ones are filled. I think that one's filled. I kind of want to leave them. I like the way it looks. And this is presumably, based on the value, that's an empty black soul gem. So we can proceed into the bedroom. This is, of course, what we bought the entire house for, is this fucking stone. Smithing and enchanting are both fun skills. I agree, but they're unfortunately a little bit grindy. I prefer to sort of stick to relatively few of them per playthrough. I don't really do both of them in a single playthrough anymore. East Empire shipping map. What? I don't want to pick that up. I think that can stay there. I've got a business ledger. Oh, my word. And then a bunch of display cases, I guess. Bookshelf. Oh, no, bookshelves, of course, of course. Bookshelves, got a personal chest. Oh, yeah. Got my bed. There's even tundra cotton on the bed. That's fancy. I mean, they couldn't have put an expensive flower on the bed, I guess. Free Shrine of Akatosh, which... not useful to me. I'm pretty sure Akatosh hates me. Okay. These house overhauls are so fucking awesome, man. Look at this stuff. I assume this is scripted, right? The fact that they give you a soul trap dagger is amazing. Oh, you can hang weapons up here. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay. I think I've taken everything I want to take from here. Yeah, there's no actually, because they've redesigned the whole place. They don't have, because there's like a default copy-pasted bookshelf that appears in a lot, not bookshelf, like shelf, that appears in a lot of houses in Solitude that always spawns with the void salts on it. Now, I obviously, they've obviously replaced all, there's normally like 3 of them in Proud Spire Manor. They've obviously replaced those with bespoke bookshelves. But there were also 3 void salts down in the lower room of Prodspire Manor anyway. So, you know. Also, I'm loving these designs. Because it's Halloween, apparently. Like, according to the loading screen, the third of Heartfire is when all the ghosts and ghouls come out. And apparently, they will be wearing pumpkins on their heads. Which... I mean, we've already seen how well I handled the Draugr dungeon, but I honestly want to go into another Draugr dungeon just to see if the Draugr are wearing stupid fucking pumpkin hats. Like, that would be amazing. Because clearly they've changed a bunch of stuff. Like, these jack-o'-lanterns weren't there the whole time. This is because of the time of the year, which is an amazing thing to add. I realize I'm about to come in here to try and, like, rest, which seems daft. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm coming in here to speak to Gulamai. Hello. Because that's something I need to do.
So, what buyer sent? I'd say...
Cool.
I don't deal...
Completely forgot about this.
I'm sorry to say I know... Maybe I did, maybe I did. I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer hasn't...
Okay, never mind. So we have to do the bribe.
I have a bot. Bring it
Which is pretty easy to get, honestly. We just pop to the... Because it's like in just off to the side in the Blue Palace. This place looks so fucking cool, man. Like, so insanely cool. Also, I can't believe I just spent like 50 grand and I still have 15k left over. So dumb. Hey, Devinin, how you doing? Just being stuck in the ground? Cool. See, the funny thing is, I don't know if that's a bug, and he's just stuck in the ground, or if that's supposed to be something someone's added for Dervinin having dug himself into the ground, because honestly, that's in character. Difficult to tell. I'm gonna guess probably a bug, though. Yeah, the firebrand wine's like right here. Excuse me, guys. Don't mind me. Thank you.
There's something that's been troubling me, Frank. I'm hesitant to share it, but I feel it.
Wow, that was a difficult quest. I mean, if this was the entire quest, then it would be lame as shit, but obviously it is not, so... and we're gonna... Ooh, we are gonna need a bunch of invisibility potions to get through the next segment. So that's gonna be a whole thing. I'm trying to think what the best armor I'm going to end up with is. Is it honestly just going to be the Thieves Guild Master Cuirass? I don't know. Because the Thieves Guild Master Cuirass, as we saw on Delvin's inventory, only has an armor rating of 180, which is the same as what I'm currently wearing. It's worse than glass, I think.
Ah, good. Here, take this.
Blah, blah, blah.
As far as... I was approached by a woman who wanted...
Oh, he gives me soul gems.
She flashed I brought in the coin, and not at all. However, I did note in this business we rarely look.
Correct.
Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Now I want to have a little sleep, a little snooze.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I realized that buying an entire mansion in this fucking house and then renting an inn anyway feels ridiculous, but hey, I don't want to go through 2 loading screens. That's literally my entire logic. And I am going to have a quick bath to make my sneak a little better because I believe we're quite smelly. Somewhat dirty, yeah.
It's not safe these days. Lots of travelers just disappear.
Oops, can we get over here? No. Fucking jump controls, man.
Rumors say the culprits are vampires. I try not to listen
There we
to
go.
slack.
Where's Corylus? Where is he? Erica. Oh, here it is. Cool. Give me food.
Of course.
And also refill my water. And also give me the bath.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Want to get that sweet, sweet sneak boost. Real Sigma move. Hell yeah. Nobody tells me what the fuck to do. If I'm rich enough to afford Proud Spire Manor, you can bet your ass I'm rich enough to use the thing to spend time at an inn. There we go. Now we have to sit through this weird fucking animation again. The thing is, I do like having the option to bathe to get that minor boost, but like this animation is super weird and it always bugs out. Yeah. I don't know how long it's supposed to last for. Because it just kind of keeps going. Like, I don't know if I need to interact with it to make it stop, or if it just lasts for a limited period of time. There we go, limited period of time. And, oh, the game didn't bug. Oh, no, it did. It did bug. It did bug. Oh, God, that's weird. Okay, it's fine. That's a hell of a glitchy animation now, isn't it? There we go. Fortunately, load zones fix that. Otherwise, I'd basically just have to ignore the entire bathing mechanic. And by this point, Gulamai should be far enough ahead that we don't need to worry too much. I might pick up some more invisibility potions, because we're going to need quite a few to get through this area. Like, Gulamai is slow as fuck, man. He takes ages to get anywhere down here. And you have to wait for him to walk you can't just go in ahead of him. At least I don't think you can. You have to wait for him to slowly walk his way around the entire fucking area. I like how, also, by the way this quest is laid out is like a perfect example of the sort of, the dissonance that exists within Skyrim Thieves Guild quests, where ultimately most of the time the point is just to kill all the enemies. They literally have the first segment, which is the official sneak TM segment, where you have to do the sneaking, and that's what how you're intended to deal with it. And then you get through the sneaky segment, and then for some reason there's just a cave full of bandits at the back. And then that's the part where you do the fighting, right? You did the sneak segment. The sneaking's out of the way. That's fine. You're done with that now. Now we get onto the fighty segment, and it's just like it's weird the way they divide that up. That's the quest one. Don't need that much money. Stick all these filled soul gems away. Should probably equip that. And I guess I just got a bunch of random shit. I do want that. I do want that. I do want that. Those two are just left over. I can just sell those or whatever. Or just chuck them off a fucking cliff, to be perfectly frank. I do not need the money. Yeah, you know what? Let's have a quick inventory purge by chucking everything into the fucking ocean. Whoop. Yeah. There we go. I feel damp. Yeah, that's because I'm standing out in the middle of the rain. That would be how that works. I can fuck off. I don't need water breathing potions. I can fuck off as well. Everything else, I guess, is relevant. Like, that's good. Am I ever going to remember to use these when they're relevant? I think the answer is probably no, but whatever. We'll have them just in case I actually remember they exist. I don't even know why I have those carrots. Oh, Bandit Cave. That's going to be great. We're going to get a bunch more human meat because we're starting to run low. And the Solitude Home Decorating Guide can go in the ocean as well. We've decorated our home completely. Am I ever going to fill these? Probably not. Cool. That's everything. Bye. Out of sight, out of mind on all that. Good thing you don't get done for littering in this game, unless you drop sharp litter. They don't like you dropping weaponry, but anything else is fucking fine. Because I think Gulamai waits for you inside, right? He's not going to have progressed the whole way. I'm going to have to slow walk after him. Hang on a minute. Let's check how many invisibility potions I've got. Is that enough time? Probably not. Let's grab a few more. It's like, I guess that's like 6-7 minutes of invisibility. I don't know how long he takes. I don't think he takes quite that long. Using potions and not hoarding them is un-Skyrim. This is true. Thing is, I managed to break my way out of that mindset after many, many times of dying with potions that could have saved me because I didn't want to use the potions because I might need them more later. However, I'm still at the point where, like, I still overstock potions. I still give myself way more potions than I'm realistically going to need. Let's take the great ones. That should do me. Because I have this constant fear of running out of potions. Like, I always stock way more than I think I'm going to need. And then sometimes I do need that many. I mean, I don't know if anyone here was there for the end of my previous run, my unarmed run, when I brought like 30-something healing potions, thinking like, oh, I'm never going to get through that many, and I burned through like 25 of them or something. And same with like the stamina potions. I was starting to run out of the stamina potions. I didn't, but I thought I'd like way overstocked, and it turns out I'd only slightly overstocked. So that paid off. Okay, I think, yeah, we're going to have to spend ages. Can I just walk? I think I can just walk to the other end ahead of him and then wait for him to show up, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's actually, you know what, fuck it. Let's try and get all the way to the other end ahead of him and then go through the door and see what happens. Yeah, he always waits for you. Your potion should be heavier than all of your armor, weapons, and food ×2. That is the Skyrim way. I mean, honestly, probably pretty close. What have I got, like 32 pounds worth of... 32 pounds worth of weapons. I don't know if that's quite 64, but it's a fucking lot. My armor doesn't weigh very much. Okay. Let's do this. We're going to use the long potions, because obviously... And our sneak is incredibly high, so we should be fine. As long as we don't fucking sprint or anything. You're doing it right. Precisely. That's the strat. There we go. Head up here. Yeah, I'm just going to get ahead of him. I don't know if he, like, slows down if you're too far ahead. I fucking hope he doesn't, because that would be ridiculous. But, hey, I've got limited duration on these invisibility potions, mate, so I'm not going to fucking wait for you. I want to burn through as few of these as possible. I mean, I've got, like, 10 Nirnroots sitting back, so I can make a load more of them, but, you know, I don't want to have to. That would be lame. Okay. Yeah, so the extra special, like, thing you want to steal is up here. It's like a shipping map, I think. I think you get, like, a delve-in bonus for stealing. Okay, we want to be careful about using another potion, because I don't know if in between potion usages you become, like, temporarily visible. Okay, we need to be careful, get around this person. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, I know you heard something, but you won't see anything, and that's ultimately what matters. Yeah, let's get somewhere relatively hidden and pop another potion, I think. He says, running into an extremely exposed area. There we go, that seems about right. Shabam! Nobody. It's fine. Why the fuck did I do that? I'm gonna have to interact with this thing to pick it up. That was a waste. I should have used a much lower duration potion. There we go. Nothing. It's fine. Nice. I know we can just fucking chill up here. Well, that's just a lot of money. Actual money. Yeah, I can't be bothered picking up individual septons. That seems like a lot of effort. He's not actually following me all the way up here, is he? That'd be crazy. Yeah. Open the door. And then turn invisible again. I think I'm just going to chill here. This is probably one of my top 5 favorite quests. Honestly, I enjoy it as well. I think this is quite a well-designed quest. I just find it really weird that they literally have, like, the official stealth segment followed by the official bandit fighty segment. Like, it just shows they're like, you know, what do we want from a Thieves Guild quest? Well, we need some sneaky quests. Oh, yeah, but they want to fight things. Oh, you're right, they want to fight things. Hey, just stick some bandits at the back. Does it make sense for there to be an entire bandit cave directly behind the East Empire Shipping Company? Ah, it's fine. No one will notice. That's the power of Todd, you see. Nobody ever notices. Is that Gulamai? I think that's Gulamai, right? Can't tell. That might be a guard, actually. We were going to try and get to the door ahead of him, weren't we? Let's see what happens. The roll is silent, right? It doesn't make any noise. If I want to like roll next to guards, that's fine. Fucking hell, Alex is good he is, man. Better than everyone else. Oh no, I think we can just go through. Can we just lurk, lie and wait for him? Does that work? Or does he like, when we go through here, does he just teleport to the end? Because that would be great if we just don't have to wait for him. Holy shit, we don't. Oh my god, he just teleports to the other end. Fantastic, okay. Don't know what that trap is. No, okay, got him. Beautiful. Two guys just sort of talking over each other. Okay, I don't remember there being bandits here. So one of those is an archer. Right? Looks like it. Okay. First things first, let's eat some human flesh. We're not in combat, nice. Second thing second, consume some beef stew and some wolf cabbage stew. Now the human flesh should override the cabbage, I think. Shit, I might have fucked it up. No, yeah, green pack feast has overridden it. That's good. Nothing? Oh, that is not a bow. That is a big fucking sword. It's fine. We're good. Hang on a minute. Excuse me. Why am I not being given the option to eat these people? The headshots get bonuses in Wildlander / Requiem. Yes, they very much do. I'm a bit confused as to why I'm not getting the option to eat them. I have the Ring of the Mirror on. I can eat people. Oh, hey. The random dude just swimming over there. Hey, Bub. Hey, Bub Mark 2. Oh, he's heavily armored. Look at that. Oh, shit. Look at that. That's a lot of fucking armor. That's some plate. Okay, it's fine. Fuck is dead. Yeah, I am curious as to why I'm not getting the option to eat people. That's currently the things that are noticing me are the small army of spiders that's through there. But I don't care too much about that. Spirit Wolf, invisibility. The problem with the invisibility scroll is that it's loud, right? Whereas a potion is not. It's completely silent. God, this is what this build is really fucking good at. Just sneaking your way through a tiny little bandit camp, massacring completely unaware bandits. And it feels fucking brilliant. Ditch the torch. Don't want to get lit up like a fucking Christmas tree, not while we're making our way. Making our advance near perfectly, I would say. We've been spotted a couple of times, but we haven't had to run away from anyone yet. Okay, so who's heavier armored? What the fuck? What the fuck? What? He just suddenly saw me. Did I, like, step slightly out of the darkness? What happened? Shit. Okay. That was unexpected. Skewer sent me to a vampire lair with a level 100 vampire and full ebony armor with two other 48 vampires with him. I'm level 22. Yeah, Skewer doesn't give a fuck, I'm afraid. He will send you to anywhere that he deems is appropriate. Okay, good. They can't see me. Jesus Christ. Can I hide in the shadows here? Or will they notice me as soon as I become visible? Thing is, I feel like I really need to take out the archer. If he pulls out his bow, I'm loosing. Yes! Okay, he can't see me. Fantastic. I have no idea where the fucking melee boy went. Also, why is he missing health? I didn't get a shot off, did I? I'm going to marry Ayala after he dies. Okay. Yeah, good. They're losing track of me. I guess I must have just stepped ever so slightly into the light. I thought I was still in the shadows. Because light level is a huge deal breaker in Requiem, like gargantuan. If you're well lit, basically doesn't matter how good your sneak skill is. If someone's staring directly at you and you're lit up, they will see you. It's not like vanilla Skyrim where you can hide like 2 feet in front of someone's face. Did someone just die to a trap? Because that's what it fucking sounded like. Okay.
Guess it's all clear now.
Right, let's get across here, if we can. Unfortunately, I'm now damp. Oh, shit. Hang on, Archer Boy should be coming back around the corner at some point. Bow out. Where the hell did he go? They go fucking miles away. What the hell? I have absolutely no idea where they are right now. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I can hear them. Have they made their way back? Vanilla Skyrim sneak is hilarious. Yup. It's really dumb. Okay. Sounds like they've made their way back. Oh yeah, they're just there now. Don't know which one's the archer, so I'm going to snipe this one. 4 times damage. Oh, that is a beaut. There we go. Oh, we can dry off a little bit because we're fucking... We are very damp. We are very damp right now. Not that it matters. We'll dry it. Fine, we'll dry off as we go. I want to get back to the bandit killing. Yeah, I don't know which lighting mod we have, but I really like it. It makes so much of a difference. Who? Oh, it's because I stepped through the light, I think. Come on, give me a sneak attack. That'll kill. Yes. Look how heavily armored that motherfucker was, and 1 sneak attack still killed. Oh, that is beautiful. 4 times damage. Absolutely nuts. Where is the enemy? Because there's still 1 more. I can hear them. They're wandering into fucking bone chimes or whatever the hell they're called. But I can't bloody see them. Can't see anyone moving, in fact. This is why we need night vision. Oh, shit. Well, I guess we're in the water now. Here. Okay, there we go. I can see him now. It's fine, there's no one here. Shh, shh, shh. I want to be very careful not to hit Gullamai by accident. There we go. Hello! Got him. Yeah, I need to figure out how to eat people. Is your class sneak archer? It absolutely is. That is the build I decided to go for, because I haven't, even though I have completed a permadeath run with this build before, I've never done it on stream. And I figured I'd do a relatively easy build for my first Wildlander run, given that I have no idea what to expect. I'll take a free garnet. Cool, that works. Random statue. Debella, of course. No, I don't care about any of that. Hey, Gullamai.
Isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell...
There we go.
All right. Mercer, Carlia is the thief responsible for...
What are you going to do about dragon priests? Dragons, poison, dragon priests? Avoid them entirely. I can't kill them. Literally incapable of killing them. My damage is not high enough to overcome their regeneration. Because, in Requiem, dragon priests regenerate as fast as trolls.
Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering...
So, yeah, that's a whole thing. There are some enemies... There are quite a few enemies later in the game that this build is incapable of killing. Straight up cannot kill. So, at that point, you have to put more of an emphasis on the sneak than on the archer. And, yeah, that's one of the things I quite enjoy about this build compared to the vanilla game, is the fact that there is so much more on the actual stealth aspect of things. You have to be really sneaky, and there's a lot of situations you end up in where you're basically sneaking through rooms without being able to do shit. Can you beat Mirage? I have no idea. I've never tried. Bear in mind, previous versions of Requiem did not include Dragonborn support, so I've actually never done... Well, no, not since version 1.9, which is the last time I had Requiem with Dragonborn support, have I done Dragonborn on Requiem. So I have absolutely no idea if I can beat Mirage. I would imagine I will struggle immensely, given that you fight him in like a closed, well-lit environment. Like, this character is not going to be well-suited to just open conflict like that. Wildlander is my first Requiem. Yeah, well, I mean, it's a good one. It's a hell of a good one. It changes up quite a few things. There's some things I think are easier in Wildlander. I wouldn't say there's anything in particular that I've run into that I consider to be harder in Wildlander than in Requiem, but, I mean, for the most part, it's the same. Because it is Requiem at its core. It's just that there's a lot more stuff going on all over the place, which is absolutely fantastic. I should reflect on my newfound experience. I should, but only after I have paid someone else to grant me further experience. But yeah, there we go. Fantastic. That is all the Thieves Guild quests completed now, which means we can make our way back, and hopefully it won't glitch the fuck out. I guess we'll have to see. I love my... I started Wildlander 2 weeks ago. I love my mage, but I'm trying out melee at the moment. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think pretty much any build in this game is just going to be fun, because this game is so much fucking fun. My horse is following me. Pretty sure I'm riding it, game, but sure. I mean, we'll go with that. Oh, hang on. No, that's the Khajiit. I was like, are those the fucking hired thugs finally showing up after, like, 15 hours of me stealing everything that isn't nailed down? No, it isn't, just the Khajiit. I think the hired thugs must have been patched out. There's no way they wouldn't have shown up by now. If they hadn't. But, yeah, fantastic. Okay. And you know what? I actually think this is a reasonable place to make the end of the stream, because it's currently 9 PM. I've been live for 4 hours, and I really need to get some food and get to bed because I've got fucking work tomorrow. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming out, or staying in, as the case may be. It's good to see a bunch of recurring names and faces. That's always nice. But yeah, my next stream's going to be Friday. I'm going to be streaming probably longer on Friday. I finish work early on Fridays, so, well, depending on how work goes. But I'm intending to start probably from around 2 PM UK time, I would have thought. And I'm intending to stream a lot of fucking Wildlander because holy shit, this game is so much fun. I'm loving it so much. But yeah, other than that, I think all that's left for me to say is that I have been the Lone Ponderer, and this has been my blind permadeath playthrough of Wildlander. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.